nešlo mi jako o tu pauzu na začátku, ale jestli jako
můžeš začít lupovat.
Woo!
You can start.
Technical difficulties. Not a problem. We have solved that. But anyway.
Yeah.
Stop that. Stop. Anyway.
We're back.
I have a new hairline.
Yeah.
And you know what is massive? Low taper fade. But I don't have low taper fade. I don't know. But big reveal. Almost as big as gender reveal or something like that.
Almost as big as my...
Am I Henry from Kingdom Come?
Henry. Oh, Skibidi Henry.
That's so cool.
Okay,
so that's the thing that happened to me in last week. I got it just yesterday, so it's pretty fresh, pretty new.
Cool thing.
And pretty slick.
Very cool thing.
Yeah.
Is it working? Yeah, we're alive.
Yeah,
I can see that.
We are finally alive. We are so back, guys.
Cool thing.
Yeah.
I'm back. Boom. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Michael Kopeck. That's the way you should pronounce his name.
Yeah.
It was agreed on back in the old time. So if you want to know what happened, OBS had like two processes working on my computer, and one was like, yeah, those are my cameras, and I haven't seen that instance opened. It was just in like the manager.
Yeah.
And the instant that actually opened was unable to connect to those cameras, and before that it dropped just because why not? Yeah, exactly. Michael Kopeck. Boom. So I'll reconnect our chats so I see both of them. Yeah, auto find. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we know it works. Patapim, yes. Twitch should work. Yeah, Twitch is working. Okay, so we're back. It's beautiful. Camera is really magical. It moves by itself because we can do magic. Watch me.
Yeah. I'm the sound designer.
We are professional streamers. We know how it goes. We know how to do it, and we're back.
Yeah.
Everything works. It's magic. Magic, man.
The gathering.
A lot of things happened. I talked about the college thingy the last week. Yeah, the camera is still following me. Stop following me, man. Chill.
Stop that guy.
You can chill.
Okay.
Yeah, I did the thingy at the university. So I like our cable management. we do talk about that. We will not talk about that. We've been changing a lot of stuff here. I just changed my mic like a week ago, and the other mic is still plugged in just because. So this studio is not in its final form. So the cable management doesn't look really good, but I will not promise that it'll get better, because I will not do that. Yeah, where's music? Some kind of music, musicking in the background.
Yeah, let's do the music. I hear absolutely nothing.
Yeah, and now you'll hear absolutely nothing more, but people hear like the Doki Doki music that I have opened here. So we have a lot of things to discuss with you, because a lot of things happened. Yeah. Like XM, do you know that Windows dropped a new version of itself? Windows Vista 2.
Yeah, I've heard that.
It looks like Windows Vista 2. Let me show you. How was it called? Apple something.
I don't know. Like the vegetable, or how do they call it?
Yeah,
the Apple vegetable. Oh.
I don't want the scary music.
What is that?
Not even this soundtrack. I wanna see the vegetable. How was it called? Apple.
Whoa.
I'll find it. Give me a second. Liquid glass. Yeah, liquid glass thingy. Because Apple was like, yeah, let's switch back to Windows Vista and created a new pretty cool thingy. Pretty cool layout for the new OS.
You might have not seen anything. I was showing the phone case with
phone thingy. Let me switch. Not that one. Yeah, nice. I love OBS.
So what do we see in here?
What do we see? I don't know actually. It's introducing liquid glass, and I want to know how they did it, because all I've seen is threads. Like yapping about how not good it looks, because I've seen a bit of a footage from it, because you can download the as I understand it, the beta version of the OS actually right now, and it'll change its appearance to this liquid glass thingy, and it looks good. What I've seen, that they have some kind of real-time, we can say ray tracing, path tracing, something like that. The effect itself, like technically it's done pretty good from what I've seen, but considering how the layout works, it looked you see the like-dislike ratio. There's gonna be some
At Apple, we've always believed it's the deep.
He has some kind of smart glasses, I think I'm calling it. Those are Apple glasses something, because those things are way too thick, I think.
Yeah, it might be, but at the same time, I know about people who, for no reason, have a really thick, I don't know, how do they call these glass?
As Michael Kopek said, but it's Apple. It's new, brutal, insane, multiversal technology. Yeah. It can do a lot of things. The UI itself can do backflip. Did you know?
Yeah,
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Well, it's bad when even Tony, who's not here, and he's an Apple lover.
We have asked him about his opinion about the update, and how does he feel about that?
And he was like, GG, not so good.
Not so good. Was expecting it to be way better, but it doesn't look bad. That was his opinion, cited and translated.
He said he'd kind of like the UI, and someone joined the Discord.
Someone has joined. Whoa, Jacob.
Hi, welcome on the stream. It's you, Mario. I will do the thing so you are on the stream as well. That's that. Now you can say hi to live stream.
Hello.
Perfect. I'm gonna lower your volume. We're currently watching the iPhone thingy. I don't know if you've seen that Apple released their new UI.
I've seen some snippets of it, and I've sseen some new breakthrough features that Apple announced.
Breakthrough. Yeah, they're breaking through the glass. Let's watch it. I'll show you on the Discord so you can watch it with us. How computer works.
Yeah.
I'll do the virtual camera. Yes. And my computer's like, oh no, more pressure to me.
Just pour some water. Just pour some water.
Yeah, into the computer.
Yeah, like computers run on electricity.
And electricity is water. Yeah, I know. I understand. Yeah. That's what they taught us on university.
Isn't it?
I'm not gonna elaborate. Jacob, do not as well.
I'm no electrician.
I'm IT, and what I know, that there's an equation that electricity equals water.
Okay.
Do not try that. Do not try anything at home. Electricity and water will kill you.
Okay, don't mix them. So you are telling me that
you need to be professional to mix them properly.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I am professional, so you should be worried about this place going boom boom. So let us watch the liquid glass introduction. I want to see universal. Michael Kopek called it multiversal technology, but they're staying in this universe, so it's universal technology. The UI of Apple didn't respond to touch. Like, I have those cool thingies that it transforms and shapes itself on Android, and I've had that for like 5 years, so Is it new for Apple? I don't know. You need to tell me, chat, because we're all like Android users, and Tony he's been gone for like a month or so, so I don't have any update on Apple.
Yeah.
I just found out, and we saw it with the XM, that you can now change like colors of folders.
Yeah, that just got me. That
Yeah.
they were like, oh, now you can make your folder stand out and characterize them with an emoji and color. And I was like,
Yeah, we were discussing if
What?
this feature was on Windows since Windows 95 or Windows XP.
yeah.
One of those it
That's
was.
exactly
So-
the breakthrough feature that
Yeah.
I was thinking about.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna open the whole WWDC because we wanna know. That's the
I find it amusing that,
that's the
that
Apple thingy.
Apple users have finally found out about Frutiger Arrow.
I feel like that Apple is going through Frutiger
Good
era.
morning.
They will be doing, because the Vista was the Frutiger and they are just coming back to that. But for real, I feel like I've seen a ton of Frutiger memes throughout last few weeks.
Uh-huh.
Might be made by an Apple, who knows? They might have released them so the people are
Conspiracy
prepared.
theories.
That's conspiracy theory. Nothing is like
Let me open.
you know what? Yeah, the
I
Vista.
opened this just for
Yeah.
just for comparison. Let me open
Yeah.
up images. So we have, I think this is called Windows
Frutiger.
Frutigo.
Frutiger.
So our Arrow was
Frutiger
on
Arrow.
Windows 7 then.
Might be.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I think 7 has also some kind of a
Yeah.
Frutiger Arrow, but it's,
Aero
updated.
was on 7, but
Okay.
it is Frutigo just for Windows 7.
Okay.
I remember the word Aero, so they renamed it for 7, but it's the same thing.
Yeah. It looks the same to me.
Vista boy, the best OS there ever was. So let's continue with this thingy. Imagine. I hate how good it sounds. Because for someone that doesn't understand what is going on in front of him, he would be like, yeah, damn, that looks good. But
Yeah.
Menus expand
I-
into
that's
an easily
exactly
scannable
that
list.
target audience.
come again?
That's exactly their target audience.
You're right.
Yeah. Most of people.
Probably some kind of
You know,
machine learning or something like that.
It's pre-composed, so
Precomposed, yeah. I don't know, and we wouldn't know because they would keep it out.
that's true. But I was just thinking that to achieve this like real time would be GG. To achieve this like real time would be so hard, but the pre-comp thingy would make it less.
Yeah, but it wouldn't react to dynamic things or your background or something like that.
Okay.
It wouldn't be pre-computed to that. It's the first way that comes to my mind is some kind of model that was learned on how the glass work, and then it's achieving
Okay.
some kind of refraction with that, or it's just some kind of ray tracing. Like new iPhones have ray tracing cores, I think.
Okay, so they might be. It's true that they are actually locking the power of the iPhone in software. So it might be that the device itself is actually super powerful.
Yeah,
but
I say it all the time. Like MacBook is really powerful device, but
Yeah.
but there's one big problem. That's the company behind the MacBook.
yeah, the software is just too kept, or the hardware is kept by software. So
Yeah. And this look awful. Just my opinion, this doesn't look greater with all of those images just in one color and with glossiness all over it. I saw this exact screen, and I don't know about this.
switch to the Vista tab, please.
Yeah, this is that.
Yeah, it looks like they literally took the design
This is the same thing.
of Vista. So
Let me open up. Yeah.
like nothing against it, you know, they
Like I loved how Vista looked.
Yeah.
For the year that it was like brought online on, it looked good. Like the optimization of Vista was the problem.
Mhm.
But I wouldn't say that Vista looked like bad or anything. I still love Windows XP the most, but you know, that's just I like old school.
Yeah, I'm Windows 7 guy, but
Uh.
it's just about the preference.
Yeah, that's one. You mean? Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I think the Windows Vista had some great features, but
it was,
the
yeah.
problem always was
Some years to
the optimization, and that the computers
In
at that
Vista.
time just
In this
weren't good
Vista.
enough.
Yeah, I feel like that the Frutiger is the kind of style, and the Windows Arrow is like a sub-part of that style.
That could be it. You're
That's,
absolutely right.
that's the thing I'm thinking, because I know that some websites had this distinct look to them,
Mhm.
and they weren't Windows
When
or,
they
or,
weren't
or
Windows
Microsoft websites. But yeah, it looked.
of your products. Perfect. So I can now normally export games to your operating system, right? You fixed that, right? It's not
Yeah.
gonna take me 2 months just to get the accept
Yeah,
for
they-
you for one game, right?
They have definitely fixed that. Or
Or
I
we
don't
can
know.
use Unreal Engine now on your OS, right? Without any
Yeah.
problems. Those ray traced cores, we can actually use them, right?
Or you can play 99% of games on that machine.
Man, imagine you cannot use
I mean,
ray
do you
traced
really
cores in
need
Unreal
Unreal
Engine
Engine?
yet. You cannot use path tracing with ray traced cores in Unreal Engine on their operating system yet, but their operating system uses ray traced cores for this.
That's dumb.
They have ray
that's
traced
so
cores.
dumb.
You can do hardware ray tracing on MacBook, but I don't think it's allowed for Unreal Engine yet. If it is for 5.6 that just got released, I'm sorry, but last time I checked, Tony wasn't able to use path tracing.
I feel like they might be capping that just to their software. So you can use it. I wanted to say Pro Tools, but that's audio program. What's the video editing program from Apple? Don't you know?
CapCut? No, that's not the thing.
That's quite a bit different.
Okay, I'm gonna edit this part of the live stream as a rage bait for TikTok.
Yeah, I did that. What's Apple?
Final Cut?
Yeah, Final Cut. That's the word.
Finally. Cut.
I feel like that they might be capping that only to Final Cut. So you can use it there, and you will be like, wow, this program can do such cool things on this machine. Why can't other programs achieve that? I
Man.
might buy this.
Let me bring up the volume for this thing.
Now fluidly adapts to the available. The lock screen has been updated. The time now fluidly adapts to the available space.
The time now fluidly adapts to the available space. Man, this function was on Pixel in like 2015.
So
I've seen my favorite Czech YouTuber talk about this, and it was like, yeah, I had Pixel and I had this feature there.
So we are saying that it's like Pixel 3.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know the exact. He just said something like 2015. It might have been 16, 17, but it doesn't matter really.
GG.
It's just I love
It
how
also
they
keeps the
repurpose
best part of my
features that
photo
were
in view
already
as
released.
New information comes in. We generate a
Man.
spatial scene from your TV photos, creating a delightful 3D effect as you move
Nice.
your iPhone in your hand.
So if I'll open Google Store, I'll find like a dozen apps that'll do this same effect with the gyroscope in their phone. I think my phone does that even without the external thingy. I just have it turned off.
Might be.
But man,
Photos now features separate tabs for library and for collections.
huh?
We have some great updates this year to make CarPlay more beautiful and even easier
Finally,
to use.
play car.
We've also added a compact design when you get a call, so you can still see what's on the screen, like your upcoming directions.
You weren't able to do that? Man, all the time they release something like, yeah, you can actually do this now. I'm like, you weren't able to do this thing until now?
Yeah, I have the same feelings basically about everything that the Apple makes in past many years. I'm just like, you aren't able to do that. I'm able to do that like since, I don't know, 20 years ago.
Like,
hello.
We in family use like Android car or Google car or how it's called, and the layout looks like, I would say exactly the same, but when someone calls you, it is small like that. It's not popping up on full screen because that would be stupid when you need your navigation.
I haven't ever been to smart car, so I don't know. My car has 4 wheels and can drive.
But it works. It works.
It works.
XM has the best car ever.
Yeah.
Like a friend's flight status.
Yeah, that's really important too. When I drive, I want to see like where exactly is XM in plane. Give me one.
Why would you not want to know that?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. When I'm driving. I'm looking at the street. I'm looking at other drivers, and I'm praying that they'll behave. Like that's the thing that I do when I'm behind the steering wheel. I don't want to know if my friend is there somewhere in the sky.
I don't really have a problem with the fact that it's showing you where your friend might be or where your family members might be.
Like, you're right. I'm just pissed at Apple.
but that argument isn't like good.
CarPlay Ultra lets you choose the layout.
Excuse me, what is CarPlay Ultra? But that's such Apple way to name it.
CarPlay Ultra. CarPlay Ultra lets you choose.
But it said that they haven't used some kind of like the special word like they used in.
They will.
What is the AR from Apple called? Spatial computing. Spatial computing. I want them to use some kind of fancy ass word for this as well. Like, what can you say when you're driving? When you're moving like.
I don't know. I want to see what they would say about that.
Transportation graphics or. I don't know the cool English words for that.
But for me, it looks like you can switch GUI based on how you like it.
Information for you.
Yeah.
It adds vehicle controls for features like the radio and climate.
The phone app.
So they added settings.
They edit customizable.
Yeah, but I'm not surprised that they can do that because they've been able to move folders freely on their phone just like for 2-3 months, right? Did you needed to have it in the grid like before a half year or so?
But that might be for longer than 2-3 months.
But they featured it just now. I was making fun of Tony.
Yeah,
so I know it's been like let's say
it's definitely less than a year.
Year back max.
I feel like it might be half a year, 3/4 of a year. I don't know.
Is fundamental
Something
to
like
the
that.
iPhone experience. This year, we're giving you the option to choose a new unified layout that brings together your favorites, recents, and voicemails.
Okay.
Now, when you receive a call from an unknown number, call screening helps you quickly gauge whether it's something important or just another pesky telemarketer. The phone app automatically detects hold music and asks if you want it to wait for you. When you tap hold, the music stops, but the call stays connected. This year, we're giving you an exciting new way to bring
Google has that
personality to those
already,
shared
but
spaces
we're in
with
Czech
background.
Republic, so
We're introducing polls.
we cannot use that.
You can create a poll for anything.
And it won't
And with
be
Apple Intelligence,
usable in Europe,
messages
I
can
would
detect
think.
when a poll might come in handy and suggest one. Now you can request, send, and receive Apple Cash to settle up on concert tickets or the dinner bill right from the group
You
chat.
can send cash.
We're also bringing typing
that's good.
indicators for
Why
your
not?
group chats.
Yeah.
We're bringing screening tools to messages that help you eliminate distractions.
That's
We're
crazy.
introducing-
Jacob reaction.
You can see some
And he
stuff
flew
in the
from the microphone. like Jacob in his room was like, wait, let me switch up the Jacob was something like. What's up?
Do you know how crazy that is?
Am I tweaking? I feel like that this light is flickering a bit, isn't it? Am I tweaking?
You might be right.
It's not like distracting on camera, but to my eyes, I'm just like, what is that?
What the hell? Wait, I have my... Turned it off.
Might be because of the USB port on my computer.
Yeah, maybe.
It looks like.
Or because of some kind of inconsistency in electricity, and we wouldn't want that.
We wouldn't want that, but it looks like it's... This light is okay, so it's not the electricity, it might be
Hopefully.
just the...
And all of our computers would turn off right now. And we're like, well...
Stream is off, and we'd be like, okay, that makes sense.
It might be the electricity. Let me switch it back to...
Okay.
Oh, that's not the thingy that I would want to use. We want this. Yeah, we can continue.
For you to screen new senders. So your messages go from this, a list cluttered with spam and unknown numbers, to this.
You can mix together
Filter.
two emoji to create something new.
Cool.
Like a sloth and a light bulb, for that moment when you're the last one in the group chat to get the joke. We're introducing live translation. Live translation can automatically translate text for you. When you're catching up on FaceTime, you can follow along with translated live captions.
That's cool.
While you continue to hear your grandmother's voice.
To be fair,
Ajoute une pincée de vanille.
When you're on a
Je
phone
m'appelle
call.
Baguette. I don't know if there is some other app that can do that. Like there might be a specialized app for that, but yeah, hands down, this is cool.
Yeah. I just feel like that they are inspiring from the super apps from China. because you know their ecosystem can do basically anything. You can do it like most of the things you can do on Android, but you need some sort of apps or some sort of knowledge to sometimes achieve those things. I like that they are making it accessible.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
why are you watching our stream?
I was just checking if everything works.
Yeah, everything works. I have it open right here.
Okay, and we're live on Twitch as well?
Yeah.
Everything is okay there?
Twitch is okay. It's unstable for some reason.
Yeah, Twitch itself is unstable. Play it for a few seconds if it looks good or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it looks alright.
Oh, okay,
Your
nice.
words are
It
translated
might not
as
like
you
the
talk.
bit
And the
twice.
translation is
It's telling
spoken
me
out
that
loud
it's too
for the
much
call
for
recipients.
no reason.
Hi, are you available to cater a wedding on December 6th?
But whatever.
Hallo,
Let's
sind Sie für eine
continue.
Yeah.
Hochzeit am 6. Dezember verfügbar.
Yeah,
Let's
translation.
talk about
cool.
maps. We're introducing visited places. You can choose to have your iPhone detect when you're somewhere, like a restaurant or a shop,
Okay.
and then view your visited
Okay.
places.
To be fair, I had this feature on my phone with my Google Maps for like...
Since Google Maps.
Yeah, since Google Maps. Since Google Maps. When I'm around the place that I've been in, like some kind of restaurant, and it's near lunch, my phone is like, yeah, you might want to go there. Should I route out where you should go or something like this? So this is...
But this is visits.
Next.
This is the place that you have visited.
Yeah. But like with things, with places that I have visited, and let's say I put it 5 stars on that place, and when I'm walking around that place, and it's like, let's say around lunchtime,
Okay.
My phone is like, would you like to go there? You're
Okay.
near it. Yeah, you've been here for lunch, so should I show you the route to this place?
I have never like put in a review on Google, so I don't know that it can ask you if you are interested in going there.
Yeah, I'm making reviews. You can find a Nicoin account on Google Maps. I have like 65k views on my reviews.
What?
Yeah, I've done like 200 reviews there. When there's a good place or there's some really bad place, I always do the thingy. because I'm bored in restaurants most of the time when I'm waiting for food. Or waiting for someone to finish their food. I'm like, okay, let me do the review.
Wallet. You can create a digital ID with your U.S. passport. While not a replacement for your physical passport, digital
not US
ID
citizen.
can be used for domestic travel at supported TSA checkpoints, in apps, and in person.
We're extending visual intelligence to your iPhone screen.
What the heck is visual intelligence?
Let me guess. I feel like it'll be the AI that's checking your photo bank. It's telling you, oh, there is this guy's face on your photos, and he's on these photos.
Don't tell me it's another feature that I've had in Google Photos for like 7 years.
And there is a kettle in 25 of your photos. Do you want to see a kettle? I feel like that this will be the exact thing that's in Google Photos for past, since I have Google Photos.
Okay, let's see.
So you can search and take action across your apps.
Say I open a social media app.
Okay.
And I see this great jacket.
Cool jacket.
I want to know where I can get something like this.
No.
Now at the top, I have screenshot
It's
controls
Google
with markup
search.
and share.
It's Google search.
At the bottom, I have visual intelligence tools, like this image search button in the bottom right.
Google search, but the old version, where you cannot spin circle the wheel around it.
Here,
visual intelligence.
to find similar images on Google or other apps I use frequently.
Super cute.
Workout Buddy is pretty incredible.
They have implemented Google to be compatible with Apple.
So you made a feature that we all have and had for like, I don't know, the first version of Google search, like when you can look for things that are on your screen. That is so old, right?
Yeah.
That's really old. Like the first was the Google Lens, which was like the first version where you can make a photo and you can screenshot something and then upload a screenshot to it, which is exactly what they shown just now.
2018, March 5th. 7 years.
Okay.
It had birthday a month ago, so happy birthday, Google Lens.
Happy birthday, Google
As soon as you start
nice.
your run, Workout Buddy can kick off with a pep talk.
Great job starting your run. This is your second run this week.
Wow.
You're crushing it.
Now we have
Closing that
emotional
move ring for
support.
6 straight days.
Yeah.
Also,
We don't need it. When we go work out, I'm the emotional support for Jacob, so we don't need it. Is that right, Jacob?
I would like to say yes, but it has various degrees of success.
Fair enough.
Also enhances features like the Smart Stack, so it can accurately predict features that could be immediately useful to you. So when you walk into your gym for that regular morning session, a Smart Stack hint will subtly appear. And when you open the Smart Stack, a widget will be ready for you to start your workout. But now, Apple Watch will interpret the ambient noise
could be
in your
cool.
environment and automatically adjust the volume of incoming calls and notifications. Much better. And when you receive a notification that you want to address later, a new wrist flick gesture will dismiss it and take you back.
No, don't tell me. Let me say something. I have smartwatches. I have the first smartwatches released by Samsung. First. The first smartwatches released by Samsung. And I have this feature on those watches. They are so old, but I love them. The only thing that I would add to it is pay with them, because like the paying with the smartwatches wasn't available when they released. How old are they?
2018 and third quarter of 2018. So
since then I had this feature, and it's, to be fair, it's really useful. I'm glad that they're at least adding it when you're and it does the thing.
Just so you know, I feel like I've got some cheap ass Chinese smartwatches back. I would say like 8 years ago, maybe 6 years ago, and they had this feature. They were like some shitty smartwatches for like $10. Yeah, with the tags and everything. So and they had this exact feature. They were like, oh, your heartbeat right now is 100, but I hadn't had them on myself. They were on the table, but they were so shitty that they had this feature. They were able to do that.
Imagine those watches had like a speaker, and you place them on the table, and they're like, "Man, your heartbeat's kind of big, kind of low."
But it was exactly like that. I had it on me, and they were like, "Oh, 80," and I was like, "Okay, that might be normal." And then I took them off, put them on table, and I feel like I have accidentally touched them, and they were like, "Oh, sheesh, your heartbeat 100, 120." I was like, the table isn't even moving. What are you detecting exactly?
And those watches were like, yeah, you're not living anymore.
But those stupid watches had this feature. Why is Apple coming with it like so late?
Back to your watch face. You can also use wrist flick to mute incoming calls, silence timers and alarms, or even close the smart stack. We're also giving you a quick new way to capture what's important.
It's exactly the same thing.
Which now comes to Apple Watch.
Silence alarms? You couldn't silence alarm on...
Like you, I think you could, but not with the gesture. It's just that the gesture can do that. You know, when the alarm rings, you can do like...
I might get that wrong. I thought like...
you couldn't stop the alarm.
You couldn't make them produce no volume when they are ringing.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. But I think they had this feature, right?
I hope so.
Chat, right?
I hope so.
With OS 26, app icons feel more vibrant. Thanks to
yeah, I'm gonna
layer design.
I'm gonna post it right here. The new beta thingy for at least iPhones is doing this weird light thingy for all apps, but it's done by some kind of model. Like deep learned model. It's not that those companies releases a new layered logo so the thingy can do it, but it's done with some kind of module, and it looks bad because it's doing it automatically. And I saw some photos on Threads where people had icons with some kind of weird overlay that was looking really bad.
Yeah, here it looks kinda okay, but
those
it's
are native
in the ad,
apps.
so they might have done this by hand.
Yeah, those are native apps. They'll have it done by hand.
And new specular highlights that
It'll
bring depth
good.
and detail to every edge.
It will look good on Apple apps. Of course it will. But
Playback
the other
controls
apps
refract the content underneath, beautifully complementing the action without distracting from the story. Now, you can set Apple TV to display profiles whenever it wakes from sleep. Apple Music.
You couldn't do that.
Let me. We might have heard it really wrong.
Beautifully complementing the action without distracting from the story. Now, you can set Apple TV to display profiles whenever it wakes from sleep. Apple Music is another favorite.
Okay, we heard right.
To be fair, I don't see why would you need that feature that like you can switch between profiles, and all of the apps like Netflix has their own profiles, so I don't know if you need profiles for TV, but this is the feature that's like all of the TVs has.
It's not like the TVs, but like Netflix, HBO.
Yeah, they all have this.
Amazon, whatever they call it. I don't know, stupid Czech one play, or how do they call that, has this feature.
Well.
Why are they coming so late to game with everything, and they are presenting it like, wow, this amazing new feature. No one can reproduce such an experience as us. You know? Just look at it. We've put transparent glass-like icons into our ecosystem.
Finally.
Isn't that
Singing
cool?
along with Apple Music gets even better. Your iPhone becomes the mic, amplifying your voice through the TV with visual effects that light up the big screen.
Let me introduce you to macOS Tahoe. The menu bar is now completely transparent, making your display.
Exim, say it in your head, but in Czech. But the last three words, like the English word, but the first two letters in Czech. like
Tahoe. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, I'm sort of stupid like that, but that's the first thing that I heard.
I got that.
Very funny.
Ta means that.
Yeah.
In Czech, and we all know what the other word stands for.
And we took that word from English into slang.
Yeah, so
feel larger. And there are more ways to customize what controls appear in the menu bar and control center.
You could make it
change the color of your folders and add a symbol or emoji to give.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Change the color of folders.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Man, love it.
A unique identity.
Life-changing.
We're bringing live activities to Mac. So if you've ordered Uber Eats on your iPhone, the live activity also appears in the menu bar.
Okay, cool.
And when you click, the app opens in iPhone Married. So you can take action directly on your Mac.
Why not?
We're also
like you can make it
experience
in Google and announcements on Windows, but why not?
This will work smooth, I can imagine.
It puts your most
this will be much
files
smoother
within
than
reach,
here.
including intelligent suggestions based on your routine
Or at least I hope.
or what you're currently working on. We're also introducing system and app actions in Spotlight. Say you want to send an email. You can write the message, set the recipient, and add a subject, all without lifting your hands off the keyboard. We're introducing quick keys.
Okay.
For instance, sending a message can be done by simply typing
easier.
And adding a new reminder.
That makes emails faster.
They edit like macros.
What?
he wrote SM and
done by simply typing SM. And adding a new reminder can be done by typing AR and then just typing the reminder. I can now use Spotlight to get to my clipboard history.
Macro thingies.
Here it is, on the right. This is super helpful to get back to an image, some text, or a link I copied earlier in the day.
macOS Tahoe introduces Metal 4, which brings
Metal
next-generation rendering technologies to games,
Metal
like frame
Gear
interpolation,
Hell yeah.
denoising, and more.
Let's start with some of the
But
amazing
can
new
we play
spatial
those
experiences
games?
Well, that might be a problem.
coming to Vision OS, like widgets. Vision OS now has beautiful new widgets like clock with distinctive and exquisitely detailed clock face designs.
Okay, I would want to know how that works, if it can remember like the layout of a room. Because if not, that I wouldn't find it so cool. But if if it can remember like, yeah, this is kitchen, and he wanted this clock widget here, then it will be really sick.
Yeah, this might be cool.
I can tell you how it works. It involves a little bit of a privacy invasion.
Weather that adapts to today's forecast.
With Vision OS 26, personas will undergo a dramatic transformation and more realistically represent you. Now, you and your friends can watch the latest movie or play a spatial game together.
iPadOS.
Oh. Co-op multiplayer in VR. That's cool. That's cool.
Okay.
That's cool. To be fair, that's cool. Like walk around with two headsets and seeing the same thing.
Yeah, you don't have like, I don't know, what is it called? Like VR chat or something like that. No, there is nothing like that.
Oh, yeah. You can do that by okay.
There is not definitely VR chat or something like that. Definitely not.
I don't even know if like what apps can you use on the Vision Pro.
I have no idea. I've seen the advert where where they are showing that you can put coins on the ground and vacuum seal your room, and where is your vacuum moving, there you collect the coins.
Oh,
I've seen that, and to be honest, that would be quite funny thing, and I would want to try that. Just to see how it works.
Okay, I can understand that.
But I feel like that, like Quest could do that too.
Yeah.
Like they have quite the same sensors, and if you put something that the Quest would recognize on the vacuum itself, then you know. But I get the fact that it's too work for people who don't want to spend time learning with technology. Yeah, because to be honest, the Apple makes all of these things really obvious and easy to use. So that's the thing that I like about them. I hate the fact that they are coming with everything way too late. And
then they present it like something
something new, special, amazing.
Like that's the common mistake that people assume when we start talking really bad about Apple with XM, because it's kind of our specialty, and Jacob is joining us on that normally. But it's not that their devices are bad. I actually probably will buy a MacBook in the future, because to be fair, it's a cool device that you can bring anywhere you want, but it's just really like strict down with the software. That's the only big problem that I have with it, because the raw power of it is really cool. But let's say Tony has what is his model? MacBook M1 Pro, the best version of M1. His processor technically
on paper
should be a little higher than my processor that I have in this computer. His GPU probably could be on the same level.
Yeah, technically.
But there's a big but on that.
Yeah.
He cannot ever achieve the same kind of performance because those apps just are not working on that software.
Yeah.
He cannot achieve it because he doesn't have how. It's like attaching a motor from motor. You cannot say it like that. Engine. I'm sorry. Engine from Mustang on your bicycle. Like it will not change that you cannot run. Like you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know what you are trying to say. I feel like the Apple is imagine. I don't know if you can use this. Let me think of other metaphor. Of I wanted to use gun metaphor, but I don't feel it's appropriate.
Okay.
Hey, just take an engine from a plane and just put it in a regular car.
The car wouldn't be able to fly. That's a cool example.
Yeah, for instance,
you have the engine, you will be able to like power it up and like fly away, but it doesn't have wings.
It's like buying, I don't know, some cool industrial washing machine to your kitchen. Like you have the industrial washing machine. It can do amazing things, but you are using it to clean 3 forks a week. So
so if they'll fix it somehow in future, then I'll probably switch to Apple. If they would fix those flaws that we have problem with.
To be honest, I was having this idea in my head lately that if I was about to switch from FL Studio to Ableton, I would like to buy a MacBook because the Ableton works way better on MacBook. The audio on MacBook is processed way easier on the hardware than on Windows. So even though if I bought machine that is on paper or that could be on paper technically slower than this laptop that I have, it would achieve higher like audio fidelity and stuff like that, and I could work with much more detailed audio because the Apple just processes audio differently, more efficiently. And that's the fact for me as kind of myself called sound engineer, that I would love to have this thing because it could make some sound design sessions much easier for me. And if I was switching to Ableton, I could do like 5D audio and that kind of stuff.
Multiple D audio, like
or not multiple D, even the Dolby Atmos and stuff like that.
Dolby Skibidi Atmos.
FL can't do that.
I would love to have my Mac as well, but last time we tried to work in Unreal Engine on the Mac. That was so funny. We have this demo in our studio of one specific project that will be released in the future. I will not say anything else, but it was supposed to run on phone. So it was quite optimized. Could you ban the new user on Twitch, please, if you have the console open?
Okay.
So it was quite optimized, and it was able to run on my phone and my old laptop, which is like from 2017 or something like that. Really old, with GTX 1050, the mobile version. So quite bad. Was able to run it full HD, 60 FPS, no sweat, perfect. And I was able to play this game, and it was really cool. Then we opened the same game on Tony's MacBook that is supposed to be like 20 times more powerful than my old notebook, and he was running at like 40, 30 FPS. So like 50% less than my old GTX 1050. And yeah, the power of MacBook is like really great, but it's not made for those kind of things. Like it's the hardware is there, but the software is like holding it.
Yeah,
it's like no, you'll not do that.
The OS itself is holding it way back, and it's even funnier when you have all the devices, like for instance all the iPhone or something like that. The device itself could be still pretty good, but there were done some tests that are showing that the device itself might be probably kept by software, because they are releasing some software updates that are slowing the device on purpose, so you buy a new one.
Yeah, I heard about this as well.
Yeah.
Are they still doing this? Yeah, we wouldn't know.
We probably wouldn't know, because I don't really care, because the only thing I'm using this iPhone for that I have is this, and then once a year for some studio vlogging or stuff like that. So so I wouldn't know. I haven't run any tests on it before, so I wouldn't be. Even if I try to use the iPhone for now, I wouldn't definitely go into the depth that I would say, oh yeah, I feel like that this iPhone definitely ran way smoother back when I got it. No, I wouldn't say that, because I don't know, I haven't used that iPhone properly. I've tried for like a week, but I really hated the layout, the feel of using that phone. Like, if I take my phone, I feel like it has to be a kind of enjoyable and easy experience for me, and I hadn't had that feeling with iPhone. But I'm okay if you have that feeling with iPhone.
Yeah.
If you tell me that I like iPhones because I feel like it's easier for me to work on it and I like how to use it, go for that.
Perfectly fine.
That's perfectly fine. Don't try to argue with me that Apple makes every single thing perfectly and that the features that there aren't anywhere else.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
stupid.
That's the breaking point of the conversation, where the person will start to lose against arguments.
Yeah, because basically anything that we have seen at that keynote that Apple made, or it might have not been a keynote, but at that announcement, like 19% of the features are available anywhere else for at least past 5 years. So it's nothing new. And the Windows Vista, look, how old is Windows Vista? 98, 90 Vista?
Not 98. No. 2007.
2007. That okay.
I think something like that.
I was thinking that. So it came after XP.
Yeah. Way after XP.
It's after XP. Okay.
95 XP, then Vista, and then 7.
Okay. I know that 7 was after XP. I felt that Vista was older than XP.
The Vista looks modern than XP.
Okay, I don't know that. I don't know that. That's cool to know.
The more you know.
The more you know, yeah. Every day you find something new.
We actually finished what they were talking about. I just clicked through the last segment, and there are some updates on iPad OS, and it was the same thing that you have cool glass effects, and you can. I saw some multitasking, and I don't think we need to see that because I don't want to see them yapping about multitasking on iPad for like another year, because I'm still pissed that iPad is still kept by software down, because I wanted to buy an iPad, but if there would be a release of Premiere, After Effects and those softwares on iPad, which could totally be done because the hardware has performance for that, then I would bought it in a second. I couldn't care less how much it costs. I'll buy it.
Okay.
If I had tablet that is small, compact, like 10 inches, that's the thing that you use, like the quarter of Skoda Fabia. Then I'll buy it and I'll use After Effects on it, and it'll be so cool. I'll be so glad that some kind of thing like that works. But no, they have iPad OS. You cannot install apps from Mac, even if I know that it could be possible, and no one can like argue with me on that. And I'm sad because
that's just designer's choice, director's choice,
director's cut, and a lot of people on the internet thinks that they're doing this just so you need to buy Mac.
Yeah, I feel like that
you need a whole lineup,
but like you can't be angry at them. To be honest. They can do anything with their things they want, but
I understand from my seller point of view, it's a great tactic.
But from the customer point of view, that's just bullshit behavior.
Yep. We can switch to second thing.
Okay, so
it's already 10. We've been yapping about this for a long time.
But we've started at 9, so
that's fair.
So anyway, the second theme. Can you switch to my screen for now? There is nothing on it yet, but if you'll switch, what? Whoa! Brand new amazing game that came out last week at the time where you were streaming, but I know you aren't like watching this kind of games. Deltarune, woohoo! A new amazing Toby Fox game. I love Toby Fox's game Undertale. I've played it through the pacifist route. I've played it through the route that I was feeling, doing whatever I liked. I tried even the how do you call it, kill everything route. Right now I don't remember. The story is amazing. I love it, and I was purposefully avoiding anything about Deltarune. I know that chapter 1 and 2 is out for quite a while, actually. I feel like since COVID might be, but I was like, okay, I want to see it in full game, and it's out. I haven't bought it yet, but I will, and I might play it on stream.
Who
knows?
Why not?
So that's basically anything that I wanted to say about this game. It came out. I know nothing about it away from that. It's from Toby Fox. And it looks like Undertale from the standpoint of design. I hope that the story and the music will be as great as Undertale, or maybe greater than Undertale. That would be so good.
Undertale soundtrack underneath your speech.
Yeah, the Undertale soundtrack. I love it so much. That's one of the best game soundtracks ever. And if you haven't played Undertale, play it. The story, like, I hate games where you have to read a lot, but the story is so amazing that you'll actually love it. And you'll find out that there isn't actually that much of reading, and if you don't like it, you can
switch it. I should play Undertale.
You should you have it in your library because of me. So you can play that. You can play that on stream actually.
I would do that if I'll play it right now. I'll probably stream it. Definitely stream it.
Yeah, but hell yeah, I'm just looking forward to that Deltarune. So yeah, that's it from my side. Let me see you back when I will play it.
Let me just.
let me just.
Yeah, it's hard to play games where you need to read a lot, but Doki Doki exists. So
yeah, Doki Doki exists, and
that's a problem because I can't read.
Yeah, exactly. Me neither.
That's the problem. So find text to speech.
Speech to text.
That's a good solution.
That's a good solution because the text appears only on two parts of screen, on the bottom middle or on the up middle. So you could use it to read out loud something for you in this kind of game. But yeah, I hope that it will be good. I see that there are extremely positive reviews, which I hope aren't deceiving just because it's Toby Fox game. I hope that it's because the game is great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it, and we can kinda move on to the next topic.
I almost forgot that I have the next topic, and it'll be short. I swear we'll get to gaming eventually.
Yeah.
But there's a cool thingy upcoming, and you wouldn't guess from who. Microsoft. Like Microsoft has a W moment. Can you imagine that?
Microsoft and W moment.
Yeah, it's been some time since
such a thing.
It's been some time since we had something like that.
But actually, they made some W decisions, quite lately, but they made them.
So I'm gonna turn off the Undertale soundtrack.
I've turned on the Xbox soundtrack.
I've been on the Xbox Games Showcase. I've been there live. I've been watching it, and then suddenly this popped up. And I was like, what are we looking at?
Portal 3.
Is this the same glass effect as in Apple? Are we gonna get spatial lighting on the Xbox?
If they showed the liquid glass this way, I would be way more entertained.
There's also some cool visual effects.
Steam Deck 2!
Actually, yeah. Scoop it.
ROG. Oh.
And you might be like, yeah, but why is this a big thing? And I think people don't know, and that people don't know how big of a thing this is. ROG already did Ally. ROG Ally. This is ROG Ally X, but I'm gonna volume it down. But they've done it with Xbox, which means Windows is prepped for handheld.
Oh.
There is not a normal Windows on this console. Like there is, but it's been optimized by team on Microsoft for handheld. And that's really big thing, not just for handhelds, but even for like notebooks and any handheld Windows thingy that you can imagine. Because the biggest problem with like notebooks with Windows is that the OS is not made for portability and for some type of effectivity. It's bulky software. It has a lot of bloatware. It does the job, but we have the flaws with it.
Mm-hmm.
This version, and this is just the first version, they said that they'll make a lot of updates on that. And this version is release of bloatware. There's non-bloatware from Microsoft on it. And after start, you don't even get at the normal Windows. You'll just open up with this layout. And the normal Windows layout doesn't even load. So it doesn't take any performance out of it. There's like zero extra things in Task Manager underneath the layout. It's just prepped for games. They claim that the sleep mode on this works. It actually works. That was the biggest problem of handhelds with Windows, that the sleep is draining the battery from energy. And right now the sleep should work normally. Mm-hmm. And it's optimized for a handheld. This is really big. This could bring down Steam Deck in a few years. People not... I think it could. Because Windows is prepped for games, and you are still translating games for Linux. They're translating it really good, but you still have the translation layer on it. You are not having translation layer on this. So if they'll get on it and do it really good, you'll have better FPS per hardware on this. And I would love for the Steam OS to have competitor in it, in this part of store, because then they'll try to get better, each of them.
Okay, go on, Jacob. I've heard that you had some ideas, and I need to process mine.
Well, I thought, correct me if I'm wrong, that Xbox was running on a Windows-based system, but it wasn't exactly Windows.
I don't know that, actually. I don't know if the normal...
I thought... I'm not sure, but I think that Xbox was running some sort of a Windows-like operating system.
It does make sense.
So I was curious if this is like just Windows optimized for handheld, or if it's just the Xbox implementation of Windows but on handheld.
No. Okay. This is the completely new like version of OS just for handheld.
I've found that the Xbox Series X and S use modified versions of Windows 10 or 11.
Okay, so they use Windows, but this is made just for handhelds.
Okay.
It is done for touch screens. I'm really curious.
Is it like
can you see this? This is like a normal Windows, just without the bloatware, and you can even start the normal OS, like normal appearance of Windows, and even all the background things, but they are just not in a way for normal user.
Okay.
It's turned it off.
Okay, that's actually very cool.
That's cool. I hope that they would come with this feature to computers, so you could like switch to gamer mode, and it will turn off every bloatware in behind that you don't want to use, and you could use just like your Discord and
I don't see why they wouldn't do that.
That would be cool. I would like that on my computer personally, because a few more gigs of Windows wouldn't definitely kill me, and if my games and anything I would like to use would run smoother, I wouldn't see an issue with that. The thing
like this seems something like that.
Hi, it's me. Hi, welcome.
Hi,
MK7 boy. Welcome.
Yeah, hello there. Cuphead isn't here, but it will be back soon, believe me. I might do some solo streams outside of Wednesday, but right now I have some...
Axim's leaking dates.
Axim's leaking... Oh, no. Turn it off! Okay. No. I might be doing some outside Wednesday streams, but right now I have some other work stuff to do. But after that, I might do something like that. So we can crush that Cuphead. I hate those bosses on the third island. But let's get back to this for now.
Okay, I got the game.
Let's go.
He's got the game.
Let's go.
He's got the game.
Yeah.
He's an OG. He's got the game.
We were talking that he's about to get the game on the stream.
Oh, no, it makes sense.
So I'm glad for that. I hope you're enjoying the game. I don't really know if it will destroy the Steam Deck. I feel like it will be a strong competitor, definitely. But at the same time, the Steam Deck wasn't made for broad audience, and this device, I feel like it won't be made for broad audience.
Yeah, I said it wrong. It won't destroy it, but it'll be a really good competitor.
Yeah,
and
that.
I think in a few years, this OS, this Windows version that can handle those things, will be super cool, and it'll help a lot of gamers, not just on handheld. Because this looks freaking sick that you have like the game, Discord here, and you're just switching, and there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing else.
I like that. I hope that they will add this to even normal Windows.
I think they will. And if they will not, then our internet will do its thing. And
internet will definitely do its thing if they will not. I honestly wouldn't be mad even if they included it in the, what's it called, Xbox Plus or something like that. Or that could be cool. If you were paying for that, then you could use this feature. I would be totally okay with that.
It looks good. It looks good.
Yeah.
And the fact that you'll have Steam on Xbox is another cool thing.
Yeah.
I think like Xbox is like getting a second breath. Because with PS5, Xbox was down, really. And with this, it's going a different direction that PlayStation. And it'll be so funny to play, let's say, God of War. That was a PlayStation exclusive, but it's now on Steam. It'll be so funny to play that on Xbox.
let me just find some funny sketch that I've just realized. I might not be able to find it that quickly because I don't know how's the guy called on YouTube.
Is there any review of this thingy?
Yeah, is there actually any review out there?
I want to see if Linus was able to get his hands on it. Yes. The first Xbox handheld.
Okay. Let's
we need to see
Xbox. At that
it's
thing.
an ROG Ally. It's
at
the
the moment,
Xbox
I'll try
ROG
to find
Ally
the thing that I'm
X.
looking for.
And there's a lot to unpack here because this is loaded with things that I have never seen before. For starters, this is my very first hands-on with the AMD Ryzen Z2 Extreme, a Zen 5 16CU mobile gaming monster, if my first impressions are anything to go by. It's also the first time a third-party PC has ever borne the Xbox name. And even bigger, yes, and even those two other things, this is the first time that the Xbox team has been given the power to dive under the hood and fundamentally alter the gaming experience on Windows. I'm talking Xbox team code right into the Windows branch. Like your PC boots directly to an Xbox full screen UI that brings together all your favorite games across Game Pass, Windows, and yes, even leading third-party app stores. Not only that, but the Xbox team was given the power to trim the fat, so to speak, meaning that in the new gaming UI, non-essential processes, even the Windows desktop are
Man, it's just not there. Those processes are just not there. It's blank. You're just gaming.
That's amazing.
Enjoy the game.
That's amazing.
That's so cool. I love that.
Simply not loaded.
That's a massive W.
Yeah, that's a massive W from Microsoft.
Gigabytes of RAM savings now.
Yeah, there's already some gigabytes of saving.
And have made it very clear that they're not done yet. It's cliche, folks, but Valve appears to have awakened the giant, and this thing could be a game changer for handheld PC gaming. It's also cliche, but here's a segue. to our sponsor.
War Thunder. Experience a detail-packed vehicle
It's been
combat
a
game
while
with
since I've
thousands
played
of
War
real
Thunder.
And you can play it
aircraft,
on this
helicopters,
console.
tanks, warships, and more. Jump in
What
for
would you
free
guys
using
say
our link
if we would play like a World of Tanks or War Thunder or something like that on streams?
I
That
wouldn't
might be
mind
fun.
that. It's been a lot of time since I've played this type of game.
I remember that I was playing it back in secondary school on the dorm with my or on my roommate's computer. It was quite fun because he understood the stuff that's happened in there.
The goal from the Xbox team was to take the Xbox controller experience and translate that to a handheld PC. That means large, contoured grips.
Why was it blurred? What was there?
A subtly angled screen.
It isn't blurred here. I feel like it was just some. Oh, no, it wasn't.
First saw with the Xbox One. I assumed
Yeah, impulse triggers,
provide
perfect.
devices at this first look.
Oh, that is so
I brought a
cool.
whole backpack of them. And
There might be some. What do you call it?
Something on the NDA.
NDA.
Yeah, there might be something like that.
There might have been some animation that they couldn't just show, or there might be some, interesting images of anime.
I don't know.
Abilities.
Anime abilities, yeah.
Yeah, anime abilities.
You never know.
A lot of things are still up in the air on this.
Yeah, and the rest of this video is, I think, about just the console.
Yeah.
I don't really think we need to talk about the handheld. It'll be cool. Like ROG Ally, the first one was cool, but the Windows was holding it back, so it wasn't really a competitor for Steam Deck.
Yeah.
But right now, things are about to get really serious.
That might have been that will be a game changer.
And let me just add, Nintendo has a problem.
Nintendo has a ton of problems. Their lead-in is not good.
I don't think we should talk about Nintendo. I'm scared of this company.
Yeah, to be fair.
Or they're gonna hack us and break something. I don't know.
They will not hack us. They will just sue the heck out of us.
Yeah.
And
we don't need that anyway.
Yeah. We won't be playing any Nintendo games.
Yeah, we won't.
But I have found this kit. I have sent it to CoreW.
Okay.
And it was released back when Microsoft came out with the new qubit technology for quantum computers, and it was amazing.
Oh, I know. I probably know this one.
That kid was super funny. So
Hey Microsoft,
you can show
haven't
that.
seen you release a new Xbox exclusive in a while. We created a new state of matter. What? Topological superconductivity. I don't understand. A realm beyond your comprehension. We've conquered the next frontier of quantum computing. Okay. We've tamed the qubits. It's a problem that's taken decades to solve. I think you guys have Halo. We've killed the errors that held us back. Now we can stack millions of them. Run calculations through time itself. Halo's pretty good. Decode secrets we weren't meant to know. Build machines that outsmart us by an incomprehensible amount. This isn't progress. This is a door we can't close. We'll unravel the fabric of existence, predict every thought, collapse every defense, engineer nightmares you can't escape. We're not just ahead, we're the abyss staring back, and it's swallowing our world whole. But yeah, Halo's good.
Yeah, I love this one. Subscribe.
Yeah, this guy has amazing skills. To be fair, I love him. When he pops up on shorts, I always like, because the edit style is amazing.
Yeah, I love this one. I saw this on shorts.
Someone hacked into my account and I can't log in.
Yes, that's exactly
Steam. Send a
Steam.
password reset email to your account. Oh, well, thanks. That was fast. Would you like to see the drone footage? What? Would you like to see the drone footage of the home of the person who compromised your account? I don't understand. Do we have eyes on the target yet? No, sir, but we got his info. Austin Leslie Myers. He used an attached PDF email to extract the victim's browser cookies for login. Victim? What is happening? First rodeo. Live. Our boys are setting up a perimeter. Thermals indicate 3 heat signatures inside. Possible collateral. Risk we're willing to take. Intel suggests he was involved in the GTA 6 footage leak. I've located his unsecured ports, gained access to his local drives, and uploading our dark web archive now. No, not warning is confirmed. We are good to go. You heard it. Let's move, people. Let's move. Target acquired. Range confirmed. Wait, what? Operation Steam Recovery is full force. Here we go. confirmation, deploy green light protocol. Green light protocol?
Target is spotted, Tango team. We are compromised.
Get a confirmation, Lyles.
Sir?
Okay, hang on. Hang on, let's just, hold on. Can you guys hear me?
Target is distressed. We need confirmation.
Drone strike on standby if necessary. Lyles, we need the acknowledgement. Sir! I don't know what's happening. I don't know what this is happening so fast. Give us our directives.
I'm losing line of sight.
Our window is closing. Give us our directives. Confirm now! No, good. Request denied. Oh, good, sir. Nonetheless, we're happy we were able to help you recover your account. Quick survey. How would you rate our services today on a scale from 1 to 10?
11.
11.
Sir?
Yeah. This is we love Wolf.
Yeah, I feel like. Have you ever had some problems with your Steam account?
No.
That you had to discuss with their support. The support is so freaking amazing.
I heard.
I love them. I've had this issue that the weren't coming the emails with confirmation back when I didn't had Steam Guard turned on. Steam Guy. Yeah, Steam Guy.
There is a Steam Guy.
No, the Steam Guard turned on because I had shitty phone that couldn't install Steam app.
Oh, I understand.
But the emails come in, and I was like, "Oh, hello, it's me, XM, and there should be the emails, the two-factor authentication, and they aren't coming to me." And they were like, "Okay, I see the problem. It was in our system. Now it should be fixed. There is a code that you can use for next 2 hours or something like that. Try do it once more. This code you'll be able to use it for quite longer than the code we'll send you after." You get the idea that I said, right?
Yeah. Oh,
what?
There's been released a new trailer for Superman, like the last time,
Superman.
4 hours back.
Really?
Yeah, I wanna know.
Let's watch Superman.
Yeah, I wanna know. Let's watch it.
Then let's move to the next thing.
I think the next thing is gaming, right?
No, definitely not.
Mm-hmm.
The most powerful being on planet Earth.
Mm-hmm.
We finally meet. Now, as planned, I'll destroy you. And of course, that reporter you always do interviews with.
Mm-hmm. Interviews.
You as a child.
Mm-hmm. Ability interviews.
Mm-hmm. I like those kinds of interviews.
No matter what you do to me.
Oh, that was a cool shot. Yeah, this is a James Gunn shit. I like when you have a like 15mm lens. I like those GoPro lenses. He used that in Guardians of the Galaxy. I love to use those kinds of shots as well. I love him for
no matter what you do to me, Luther.
Yeah.
Your plans won't work.
Lovely.
Wrap it up. Good luck with that.
Okay, the fact that it bounced off of the camera, it's cool.
Yeah, this is... Ooh.
He was catched and calm.
They chose him. Let them die. Hey! Quit messing around.
I'm not messing around. I'm doing important stuff.
Ooh. Okay, that was a cool shot.
Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
Didn't they copy the one shot that we have in our project?
Nah.
But the main character is rotated. They did copy that.
Nah.
Sue them.
I never released the thing yet.
Shut up.
Okay. I'm quiet.
No.
Cool.
These kinds of shots are cool. I like it. Like my mouth, my thoughts.
Mouthing.
Yeah. I like the fact that you can see that DC is getting better and better with 3D. They aren't on the level that the Marvel was a few years back, but even the Marvel isn't on the same level.
Yeah, you're right
So
about that.
I would say that in the matter of visual effects, it looks as good as Marvel films at the time. But in comparison to other DC films I have seen, this one looks quite better.
Yeah, it looks good. I love the idea of the thing, the skin around his eyes being red from the laser. I think it's from the laser thingy.
I feel like it might be just because he got a really strong punch in his face. It might be just blue, or how do they call it?
But it's around both of them.
Okay, I haven't noticed that. Interesting.
And you see him doing. I think it's from this move.
It might be, yeah. It would be cool if it was something like that.
That's cool. Yeah, it looks fun. It looks really fun. I'm totally gonna go in a cinema for this movie. Yeah, you can see James Gunn touch. He as a director is really good.
But I like the fact that the fact that the 3D doesn't look that real. They tried to make the real footage look not real even. If you look at his face, they stylized it to look kind of close to the 3D stuff that's in the scene.
Yeah, it definitely has its own style. It's not like hyper realistic, but it's done in a way that it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it isn't disrupting in the movie. That's what I would have say, and it's even not in Uncanny Valley type shit. It's quite good.
They are past that. They've had a problem with Uncanny Valley with their movies, but this is past that.
Good. Yeah, this is way past that.
His dog. I haven't realized there is his dog.
There is dog.
He just grabbed the soldier and yeeted him out of the frame. Okay, this is super cool.
That's amazing. That's super cool. Superman is super cool.
Yeah, this looks really good.
This
looks really good. When is it releasing? July, 11th of July, in 1 month. Exactly in 1 month.
Now it's June.
Yeah, now it's June. I needed to count that as well in my mind. Cool. I'll definitely watch that.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, but that's it for the news and this kind of stuff. Let us turn on our gaming session so we can do the amazing gameplay. And I hope I might have an issue because the game was installed on the 1.5 terabyte disk. Have you checked it?
Not yet.
Not
I haven't
yet.
had time for that.
GG.
I kind of forgot about that.
I kind of forgot that it isn't on my computer. Do I have space for that? I might have.
I have it on mine. You'll be able to download it from me.
Okay.
So it should take no time.
Yeah, it shouldn't take much time on this Wi-Fi even. But
we have prepped things so you can download stuff from there, because we are cool like studio.
So 110 megabits.
Yeah.
And it isn't going much past that. 140 megabits.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're gonna get to 300.
You can. I feel like you can switch to my screen.
Yeah, we can watch you download the thingy. That.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's your webcam.
There is a webcam. You can turn it off. 250 megabytes. 290 megabits.
Yeah.
Okay. 316. Okay, it dropped now. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think you're gonna be able to play that game in no time.
Yeah, like 10 minutes. It shows, oh, no download. Okay, the disk has to process it.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Because I think I have the game on SSD, so...
Yeah, I'm installing it on my SSD as well, but...
Okay. Then I don't know why it needs time to process.
It's running at 110 megabits and the internet was at 200, so I got it. But now the SSD is at 400 almost, so what the heck? Switch off my camera, this is interesting stuff, actually. What the heck? Why is it right now at half a gigabit a second? What has happened?
That's Steam packaging thingy.
Yeah, so so it might be that there is some large file.
No, there's some lossless compression, and they're using some kind of new algorithm that takes less time to download but longer time to process the files. But it's working out since you kind of need a strong computer to play new titles, so it's faster for a lot of people. But you need SSD. You need SSD for a lot of new titles, like for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Yeah. I will actually be buying new SSD right into this computer.
Or M2.
Or M2, but it's subtype of SSD, isn't it?
Yeah. M2. It's NVMe SSD, which is in PCI Express slot, not in SATA connector.
I believe you that you didn't make up those words.
Yeah, is that right, Jacob?
He will be playing with you. He will be playing with you. You were both studying at the IT school, so I don't know
that's right. Jacob is.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was writing some stuff for getting my actual bachelor's degree thing.
Yeah.
So I wasn't paying attention for a while.
That's alright.
That's good. Work on that. Good boy. Want a biscuit? Wanna have a biscuit?
So mean.
Not mean. I wanna treat you well. Good boy, pet.
He's gonna do bad things to you. No petting.
No petting. Okay. So what would you like? Stroke or?
No petting. I'm saying hi to the person that is saying no petting. Hi. Jacob, say hi. We both know who we were waving at. Hi. No petting moment. Yeah.
I don't know who you're referring to.
I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
You don't know, then I'm gonna play some elevator music.
Play some elevator music. Some interesting facts about stuff I'd love to cook this week, or make or bake or some stuff like that. I would love to make a tiramisu this week, which would be banger of stuff.
Tiramisu. Do we have the alcohol that we need for that?
Oh, you need alcohol for tiramisu?
Yeah, amaretto.
I've never.
Or we use it for tiramisu. You dip the is it translated biscuits? Biscotti?
I feel like in British English at least, yeah. I don't know how in that American English, America, Ohio, that kind of stuff. New York City, LA. I don't know.
But we do it the way. But I wasn't really doing it, but I know from my dad, because it's kind of his specialty, and it's the only thing that he can cook. That he has those long biscuits, and I don't know if he makes coffee with the amaretto and then dips it in the combination of those two things, or if it's like first coffee then amaretto, but he does those things.
The mix itself shouldn't really matter, since there isn't much thing that the alcohol could react with chemically,
but amaretto is really good.
I don't know that we were making it simply with the coffee. I've never had it with an alcohol, to be honest.
But I think I don't. Wait, I'm gonna read something about it.
I'm not saying that the way I'm doing it is proper.
Yeah,
or
but I kind of want to know
way.
if the way that my dad does it is the proper way.
Might be Italians are using actually even some wine in cooking processes.
But
so
remind me to give you a shot of amaretto.
Okay, yeah.
Just to try it, because it really is sweet and pretty good in it.
Just so you know, I can even if I didn't like it, I can make like 2 boxes of tiramisu, one for you and one for me.
No. I don't need amaretto in it.
Yeah.
I'm just like we use it, and I know that I was like, really, there's some kind of alcohol, and the word amaretto sounds really good.
Yeah.
Amaschebe diretto.
Let me check if there is. Oh, I've went so far through few.
Yeah, I see amaretto.
Okay, here it is. Yeah, I didn't actually remember it from the. Okay, on Czech wiki there is said tiramisu is made by or out of sear mascarpone with egg yellows and sugar, maybe sometimes with cream, depends on taste. In bowl with biscuits dipped in strong espresso. It can be I don't know, even dipped in amaretto. So it's not that it's some definitely proper way, but yeah, it's actually usual for the other cuisines outside of Czech Republic to have kind of multiple ways to do one thing. It's not like our knedlové przezelo or
candle sauce
or candle sauce. Yeah, that has only one special way to make it. The stuff outside our cuisine is usually like, yeah, you can do basically whatever you want. For instance, Germans Eintopf.
Eintopf.
Eintopf. It's just whatever heck you find in your fridge or in the house. Like you have found like 2 kilos of flour and I don't know, carrot. Yeah, make an Eintopf out of it. I don't care, bro.
Finally, Eintopf.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to play the scene from Shrek where they discuss the tiramisu, and I couldn't find it in any other language than in Czech. And now I'm wondering if they changed what they talk about, but I don't think they went that far.
I feel like our dubbing went really far in Shrek.
Okay,
you remember?
I wanna know.
Actually, there was this scene. Sorry guys for talking me in Czech for now. There was this scene about Včelka Maja.
Yeah, there was even a scene about Halina Pavlovska.
Yeah, and they have switched it in other dubbings. I feel like so.
But changing you know what the scene that I'm talking about after talking about onion.
I don't really remember that.
I'll try to. Now I'm curious. Shrek onion scene, because that's directly after that.
The ogres are like onion.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Oh, game is downloaded. Woohoo! Okay.
Maybe there's a good reason donkeys shouldn't talk.
Wait.
You know what else everybody like? Parfaits. Have you ever met a person you say, hey, let's get some parfaits, they say, hey.
What did he say? Parfaits? What the hell is that? I don't know. So there isn't tiramisu and in the English. What the hell is parfait? Oh, there is not a tiramisu in English version.
Okay.
That's cool.
I know that type of dessert. We are making it in home sometimes, but I didn't know it has some
This
kind
name.
of name.
Yeah, I didn't know as well. That's cool.
This is kind of stuff that my mom makes when she's left with some cream that isn't used in any other dessert, and we have some fruits at home. So she's like, okay, let's make this.
Cool.
And we just call it like sklenička, glass in our household, but it's cool that it has name. It's a reference in Shrek, and the dubbing itself is different.
Yeah, we used tiramisu in our...
Might be because Czechs don't know the word parfait, probably.
Tiramisu.
Now I know that it's called parfait, and I'll come to my mom and I'll be like, yeah, mom, could you make...
Some parfait.
Could you make me a few 100 grams of some distinguished, amazing bloody parfait?
Get those small glasses under your normal glasses, and then they'll
yeah. Just like
that's the way.
It's nice day, innit, my mom?
Do
time for a cup of tea or blah blah.
Some parfait.
Bloody hell, I would like to have some parfait. Wouldn't you be so nice to make me a couple portions of a parfait?
Fancy ass word. Portions. Yeah. I'm starting Age of Empires. The second edition.
For no reason it's doing something again. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know. It's telling me just this.
Yeah, it's gonna
do something.
Give it some time. It's gonna do the thing.
It tells me 40 minutes, but it's at 15%, so I don't feel like it will
download then, man.
I don't know. It has just downloaded. Maybe
the high quality update.
Maybe the high quality update or DLC.
But it should ask you.
It hadn't like, what are you doing right now, bro?
And why isn't OBS showing the game? GG classic.
In the game preview.
Oh, I can't. I don't see it there.
Really?
So I'm just gonna stream you the whole like that, but
I've had the same issue with Cuphead, so
okay.
So sometimes the games are weird in that matter.
So
but wait, I'll stop that
fish
for now. And can I? Yeah, I can play. Why are you downloading me the high quality pack? Why would you do that? I don't want a high quality. I want fast gameplay.
Fast quality.
Fast quality.
Multiplayer. I'm gonna host a game.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, I've just noticed. Thank you. That hat is amazing. I love it. I bought it for a couple bucks.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, amazing hat.
Yeah, it's good hat. I've had some ideas for it. One day I'll really play.
Have you answered to this one?
I haven't actually. Sorry for that. The next stream. Like, do we have anything prepared for next stream?
We don't.
Really? We don't.
You really can.
So,
no problem with that.
like we can play Cuphead in next stream.
Yeah. I'll be commenting it.
Yeah, you'll be okay. That might be fun because sometimes I'm just too focused, and some commenter would come in handy sometimes.
Yeah. I am the professional commenter. And right now I'm cool. Creating lobby.
Yeah. Wait, I have the game turned on. Or how do I? Here, options.
I'm gonna name it. Yeah, and this is the exact situation when one of our studio members.
Let me just.
Yes. The famous "let me just" situation of our studio when we started.
Are you referencing that amazing moment back when "let me just" was dropped?
Yeah. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. Back when we started streaming in English, and it was, I would say, our first live stream. We weren't at the studio yet.
Not sure. We weren't in the studio.
It was one of our first attempts, and we were playing Age of Mythology, and
Empires.
Age of Empires. Yeah, I kind of have Age of Mythology, Age of Empires.
Woohoo! Cuphead next stream. Let's go.
Yeah, yip. Yes, yippee. And Tony was able to nearly get us banned, say password from the game, and even say password from our server in one sentence.
Yeah.
Those three things he was able to nearly accomplish in one sentence. And on the live stream, you can hear him. You can then hear XM trying to like cool down the situation, and then you can hear me just saying "let me just" and muting the whole stream. And I don't know how I did that, but I had the normal like the smiley face, and XM said that I was like really.
From what I remember, if you would find the footage and pull it on the screen, I don't know if it's appropriate because he's trying to leak that thing out there, but on the footage Nicoin looks like he not exactly like that, but he looks like he's saying something important, I would say, or something like that on the screen. And but I remember that he was like really pissed off and harsh on Tony at that moment. And if you are looking at Tony, he's like smiling because he's like, oh, that's funny that I'm saying this thing. I'm being edgy and stuff.
Yeah.
And then Nicoin is like, let me just mute himself, and you see Tony going from to.
Yeah. The realization in that instance.
Yeah. It wasn't that instant, but you could see the transition of face from this face to this face.
But just imagine, I was so pissed off. Me and XM did a lot of things like to prep the live stream. Do this, do that, and then in one sentence it could all be gone.
Yeah, not just the stream, but like the channel as a whole.
Yeah.
The password itself, I won't say it. It's our stupid humor, and it's not appropriate.
Yeah, but you can kind of imagine what maybe was there wasn't there. It was already changed everywhere, so
yeah.
I don't really care. But yeah, Tony was just Tony, and. The "let me just" was really funny because you could just hear "let me just" and the whole stream.
Yeah. And after that, like you were so angry, and after that we are continuing like normal. Like what the heck?
Because we are actors, professional actors.
Yeah, just like if we would ever pull up the footage, don't pull it up right now.
Yeah, I won't. Don't worry.
But if we will ever show you that. For me, it looks quite professional, the handle of that situation, because he mutes, he explains the situation, and then we continue like nothing happened.
Professionals.
Yeah.
Professionals. So if you turn around, this is the name of the lobby, and this is the password.
Oh, okay.
Name, password. Name, password.
Okay.
Name, password.
Okay. Can't you send me an invite to that lobby on this?
I might be able to do that. You're right. It's been a while since we played this game, so
I'm not sure. Some games are stupid in that.
We'll try definitely.
Try that.
Yeah, invite to game.
Okay.
And now we'll see if you'll be able to.
Okay. Game. Ooh. Nothing has came to me.
Yeah, and that's not what I wanted
at the moment.
I had a brain freeze because the OBS lagged for a second, and I was like, no, not again, not again. We had our troubles with this today.
Okay.
I don't want that.
But nothing came to me.
Okay, so write it. Just write it down. The lobby is skibit.
Join to lobby. Oh, join to lobby. Okay.
Lobby skibit.
If you would like to know our password, it's, and now write it down. Write it down. Prepare your notebooks. 176 POW9.
Yeah. The password that I just wrote down was Fortnite in Czech slang. That was the first thing that came to my mind. So we're gonna use normal AI, AICD.
Use the hardest one.
I don't know which one is the hardest.
So we die in like 2 minutes.
But we'll combine them. So you have AI, AICD, AICD, AI, AI, HD, AI, HD, HD, AI. What kind of game we want? I'm gonna take them to and this is the kind of game we normally play with, except just a lot of AI and two of us chilling in the same team. I like this.
Yeah. Whoa.
Gaming with chat. Do you have this game?
Gaming with chat. If you have this game, you can join us technically.
I can open up the lobby. If you have this game. Age of Empires 2.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be a problem with that.
Bohemians opened to
I'm gonna be extremely honest with you. I am not familiar with this game.
You are
at
not
all.
familiar with Age of Empires. We can try to explain it too throughout the way.
Yeah, you'll be seeing the gameplay, and maybe we could ask Tony to connect his Steam account with Jacob, so Jacob could play with us in the future.
That will be.
Because Tony has the game, but Tony doesn't have a PC to run the game.
Sadly, no.
Because Tony has the Mac.
Only Civilization. Okay, I have Civilization. Nicoin has Civilization. We got to play it once. We were super confused.
Yeah.
I've tried it then once more. I was way more confused, and I have never played it since.
Yeah.
I bought it for a few euros back when it was in some Steam sale, but
Well, I got it on free on Epic.
that's the way too. But right now
I've played it a couple of times, and I'm absolutely terrible at it.
I'm thinking if I should take the hunts that I'm playing normally, or if I should be like proud of my state and take Bohemians.
Yeah, and you shout as Jindřich
Tož jsou boží
from Skalice.
bojovníci.
Mám docela hlad.
Mám docela hlad.
We need to play KCD.
Yeah, I will be playing KCD.
I'll be watching that. I'll be just sitting here and watching you play the KCD.
Yeah.
And I don't care what you say. You're gonna have English subtitles, but the game will be in Czech.
The game will be in Czech.
Yeah. We are not switching KCD to English. You'll have English subtitles, but you need to see Bohemian Slavic language in the game.
you have to see that the language itself. It's the dubbing in Czech. It's way better than in English. We will try to translate it throughout the gameplay if there will be something inaccurate in the subtitles, but it will be amazing. Me too. It was a bargain, but I'm really confused while playing it. It was a bargain, and I was like, okay, I've heard Civilization is amazing RTS. RTS game.
I'm gonna go on for that. Keep talking.
Yeah.
And nobody explodes.
Yeah.
Was that a gaming reference?
Was that a reference on computer gaming?
Was that a by the way this?
Was that a by the way this? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was cool. What has happened to guy? Chill out. get down. It was cool bargain, but I've even tried to play it with some sort of tutorial to get the game to know better, but I was like GG, because there was this series of tutorials. Each of them had like 20 minutes, and there was like, I feel like 6 or maybe 8 of them, something like that. And I was like, GG. You have to learn the game for multiple hours to know how to even play it. That's too hard for me. But if I will have time in the future, I would love to play that game more and more, because I like these kind of games. But anyway, I'll be playing Hunts because they do not need to build houses. You can't build houses, and you are spending a little bit less wood on this kind of stuff. And yeah, you are getting back?
Yes.
Let's go. I'll grab some drink for me then, and...
could you be able to grab some drink for me as well?
No.
Thanks. Really much. I'm back, guys. Have you explained a bit of this game?
Oh, I haven't actually. I was talking to chat about the civilization situation and me.
Yeah, I cannot talk about civilization. I'm not civilized.
You are uncivilized. you are chimpanzee.
Yeah, exactly. I'm at that level. I'm at that level of intelligence. So this game, it's really cool. You're gonna love it. That's the only thing I got to say. Now, I really like this kind of play games that you play from top, and yeah, I guess you'll probably see. And if there's someone who knows how to play this game the proper way, I'm sorry, we're not good at it. We play it for fun. We know some kind of basics, but even hard AI can beat our asses. And
I said it wrong. We are the best of the best of the best.
Yeah,
in that game.
best of the best of the best of the best. But yeah, I like this kind of games. I'll probably on some live stream play KKND, which is a really old game that was released in 1998. I was able to buy it on Steam, and this game is like the same concept, crush, kill, and destroy. And this was actually the first game that I kind of really played. I might as well play it on stream. I never finished it. I probably will. Okay, I'm gonna play this on live stream sometime in the future. What do you think, chat? And it had the best soundtrack. I'm gonna play you something from the soundtrack. You need to know. You need to know. The soundtrack of this game was phenomenal. Yeah, this one was good as well. Oh, it brings back memories. Just flashbacks running through my mind. I love this. Give me the next one. Ooh. I'm old. That's a problem. And I even named our first server after this game. I don't know if XM actually knows that, but our first server that kind of got destroyed or we stopped using. XM, do you know why I named our first server Crossfire?
Crossfire. Oh, I feel like I'll explain my thoughts to the microphone.
No. You will not.
I will not. What?
Oh, something to drink. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I've pissed in it a little.
Ooh.
I was expecting that actually. I feel like you've told me that it was cool word to call it.
Yeah, but actually...
It's after this kind of game?
KKND2 Crossfire.
Okay. I don't know that game. Oh.
I'll play it on stream. It has the best soundtrack. It was released in 1998 and I love it. It's kind of Age of Empires, but in, I wouldn't say somber or apocalyptic verse, and I love it.
Okay, you got me idea to play something other on stream. I will be playing 2 games actually. Dungeon Keeper 2, which is also RTS but quite different to this, but you'll know when I'll play it, and Unreal Tournament GOTY, the game of the year. That's the best FPS I've played so far. I like it.
Okay.
It looks like it has kinda Warcraft stylistics to that, but that's cool. That's cool.
KKND Crossfire. And Crossfire is the thing that AMD used to connect to GPUs.
Oh, they called it this.
Crossfire.
Okay.
It was SLE for Nvidia and Crossfire for AMD. I don't know if in that time the graphic cards were called ATX. I don't know that much, but the more you know. You know, almost bachelor's degree.
Doesn't really matter.
Change the color for yourself, XM, and the team. And then we'll decide on which map we will play. What kind of game do we want? I don't want any water. Like, water always pisses me off. Or some, when you can fish, but I don't want the kind of water that will give my enemies advantage.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a water where that's like, you know, some little pond inside the map or some sort of ponds. Like the 4 lakes there, that might be cool. It's on the right side of the screen.
4 lakes. Oh, yeah.
That might be cool. Or maybe the Dune Springs might be interesting.
Dune Springs. Oh, this one.
Left. Maybe the Ghost Lake under it, one to the right.
Yeah. Okay.
That might be cool.
Okay.
There's almost no advantage in using the water.
So map size large, because we have eight players, 4 teams. One of team is me and XM, and the rest is AI with some kind of versions of it. We'll play, I would say, on moderate, because it's been a while since we played it. I'm not switching it too hard, because then the game would end.
What are the other difficulties?
Easiest, standard, moderate.
Extreme.
Hardest, extreme. We could try it in the future, but it's been, I would say, like a year since we played this game together.
We've played it a year on?
I don't know, man. I don't really
we
know.
have, but it has been like once, maybe 2 games. So
it's
not
been
that
a while.
much.
We stopped playing it casually since Tony has a MacBook because he is not able to play this game. We've played it with Tony, and it was really, I really loved that because we were in the same team and playing against AIs. It was so cool. And then Tony bought an Mac, and now you can see I'm not having problem with Apple, but man, give my Tony a way to play Age of Empires, please.
Yeah. Like we haven't been talking about that in this stream, but like why is it so difficult for Apple to make it accessible to play games?
Yeah. So I'm starting the game. Standard resorts, population 200. Game speed casual, everything set to normal. Treaty length 10 minutes. Why not? Lock teams together, share exploration. Yeah, that's what we really want from it. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah.
You're ready as well. We're in the same team. I have Vietnamese. That's nice. Yeah, skip the race. So let's start the game. Okay, I'll try to play it the way you're supposed to be playing it, like a really professional, and we'll discuss it after we get
20 actions a second.
Yeah. Let's do this. It's been a while since I played this game. So, okay, let's do this.
Oh, there is some sort of overlay.
Yeah, I see it as well. I don't think I really like that.
I might be about to disable it soon, but right now I have to explore more. That's weird. But I feel like it's just because we've chosen the cold map, so it's just something. But I hate it.
I hate it as well.
Options. Can I?
If you'll find a way to disable it, it'll be super cool.
Graphics. I'll try to find something.
I already forgot what do we need at the beginning. Like, let's say food and wood. Probably.
Particles. Oh.
Who's not working here?
No, it has done nothing. Okay.
Okay, I hate it.
Yeah, don't worry, I hate it too.
I'm gonna switch the way my monitor represents colors because it looks awful.
Yeah, this is bad.
Okay, I can play now. Okay. But it doesn't look that. Okay, you have it way worse. Okay, I'm not complaining.
Okay, on yours it looks quite okay compared to.
At least the screen that we show on the live stream is good.
Yeah, on my screen it looks like I haven't cleaned that screen from dust for 20 years.
Yeah.
That's how bad it looks like on my screen. And I might be... Where's the cool button that you can use? Here?
Wait,
here.
I'll do a quick thing. I'll
change
push
the
my
colors.
webcam here, and I'll push your webcam up.
Yeah, do that.
So the layout, yeah, this is way better. So what we need to do right now, on the start of the game, you kind of need to explore and boost your everything. You need to start harvesting food, wood, and yeah, for the first stage I think wood and food is the main thing you need to do, and create a lot of villagers. Those are your pawns that do everything that you command them, and yeah, that's kind of the first part, and you kind of like rush, so you are in the next stage where you can start building soldiers and better buildings, and you have a lot more of resources and a way to improve, and you want to be there first because then you can attack others, and you kind of want to attack others. Auto scout, yeah, I need exploration. Yeah, XM's here. You see he's doing well, and
I'm doing something.
Yeah, I'm
trying
doing
to
something
live
as
with
well.
what I have. Oh,
I need more villagers.
I wasn't able to find it, but I tried to make it look a little better, so...
And as you can see, I'm the last and the worst right now. But we're gonna make up for that.
Okay, I'm a little ahead of you, but that's not for long.
So 20 villagers. I don't know how many villagers we used to had in this first stage when we were playing it.
I don't remember it that well, yeah.
Yeah, because we with XM had some kind of like strategy to strategical way to play this game.
Yeah, we had some strats,
but I don't remember. So we're gonna just do whatever we do, and hopefully, I'm gonna research Loom because I have goals for that. I don't know if you should do that or not. Yeah, I'm just gonna research that and
research that, whatever suits you, man.
Okay, thanks.
Just
and yeah, researching Loom. Do I have? I'm gonna stick with, let's say, 16 villagers, 17. I think this was some kind of number that I think we had in this stage.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. So you're here, so I need to protect my left and you need to protect your right.
Yeah, can be.
I have a very good tree line in front of me that will block the water,
GG.
which is really cool, and I'll probably start to, well, not just yet, go here.
Could you take your horse, and explore it here, this corner of map?
Yeah, and do you see my horse somewhere? Yeah, he's auto scouting. Yeah, I see.
It's there because my horse is in the middle.
Yeah, I see. I'll explore it. How big is it? Yeah, just explore it, man. He should be exploring it right now.
Yeah, thanks. I will send my horse to explore the other villages here, just so we have some basic info.
So, okay, I'm gonna take one villager and then I'm gonna start blocking the path to my base here, or explore it a bit better. Okay, someone already uses monks, or is that a monk? Are you? Yeah, okay, that's a scout, okay, false alarm, just a normal scout. Okay, I'm gonna take you, and you're gonna be my pawn. I'm gonna definitely build something here. Let's say just for now, I'm gonna close myself like this. If there will be someone who plays this game normally, he would be like, you don't need to close yourself like that, and I'll be like, yeah, but I like it.
Yeah, he likes that. This is the one thing that I have told him a few times, that it's not necessary, but when you are losing your game, it's better usually to do this.
My strategic is to have a lot of walls and a lot of towers. I love it. I love to have a lot of bombarder towers, which I'll have in future if we. And then if someone will attack me, he won't stand a chance. He will not get to my base because my towers will destroy him.
Okay, they are switching to second age.
How far are you?
I don't really know.
I'm not that far. I'm gonna switch in a moment.
I'm quite away from that, but it's just because I was trying to find other stuff in the game, so
okay.
I'm on a good way to do that. 1, 2, 3 more villagers, and I'll be switching pretty soon after that. Yeah, what's your distribution of villagers in this game?
I have 7 at wood and 8 at meat.
Okay. My plan for now is to have 12 on food and... Oh, what's the other number? Oh, 8 on wood.
Okay.
I'll end up with 20.
Nice. I'm gonna build one more. I have 17 now, I'm gonna get to 18 and then I'm gonna do the thing.
They are attacking my scout, but he's okay. So it doesn't matter. You know, because I'm searching down here for the villages.
Oh, okay. I understand that.
Of the these guys right now. I have cool tactics. If you could switch to my.
It'll be hard to do that.
It'll be hard.
Mid game.
Can you take your camera and look to me for now, for a moment?
Take my camera and look to you.
Your camera. You have camera from which you are viewing the game.
Oh yeah. I can do that.
The cool tactics. Pro tip. Take as many sheep as you have near you, kill it, and after that take all the villages you have, this group here. They were taking down the sheep and just take them and kill the bear with them. Or not bear, how do you call this? Wild boar with them. They are they will kill it super fast and you have ton of food for free, for no wood, and it's good for this kind of early game. And also utilize the bushes.
Yeah, I'm utilizing the bushes.
They are super useful.
I'm bushing as much as I can, and I'm switching to second age.
Yeah, I'm missing just two pieces of food. It was not the information mostly for Nicoin. I feel like he knows that, but if you are new to this game and you'd like to know more, that's good to know. But anyway, I'm also switching to second phase. We are a little bit behind, but
we'll get to that.
We'll compensate for that.
Yeah.
That won't be.
We have a strong late game, if we'll get to a late game.
Yeah. Usually the start, not so good. Going through ages, we are usually late for that, but then at the late game we are usually brutal, because you know you have quite a lot of time to build a strong army, and
then you have a problem with us.
Yeah. And usually the defense itself isn't that hard because Nicoin has these walls, so he has a lot of time to move his army around the map, and I usually have just some army to deal with enemies.
Yes.
But right now 3, 4.
So
okay.
I'm already closing this sector, and yeah. I switched to second phase, so right now I can do a lot of cool stuff.
A lot of new cool stuff.
Then I'm about to show you. I'll research Tone Watch, and Wheelbarrow, of course. So my villages will be a lot more cool. They'll be really super cool. And right now I need to build a lot more of their houses, so I can have a lot more villagers. That's the way. That's the technique.
That's what I would have did. That's the technique.
Now I'm gonna build a wall here.
5.
Yeah, I already housed myself.
I don't have that issue.
Yes.
That's the fact for which I love Hans.
Yeah, he doesn't need to build houses to make more villagers.
And I love that it's one less thing that you have to think about.
Yeah.
They have some negative stuff to them, but usually you can get through it if you know what to do.
So how are we? 9 on wood, 9 or food. Okay. What should you start with? Gold or iron?
Or stone.
Yeah, stone, not iron.
And I usually go for both. I push one villager to gold and one to stone. Then later in the second age I push two to the stone and gold. That's usually my gameplay, because in the second phase you usually don't need gold and you usually don't need stone, but you need it in third phase, so it's better to farm it a little ahead if you can.
Okay, nice. I prepped the wall that is separating us, and it's...
He has built the wall.
Yeah.
And Mexico will pay for it.
GG. But yeah, that's the technique.
Oh, you can't build on the ice. That's cool.
Nice.
There is the ice in the middle of map, and you can't build on that, but you can go over that.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That could be a cool tactic.
Yeah. So right now I'm building outposts around the ice, so we know everything that's happening.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. I have a relic here with me. We have one here in a corner.
Cool.
Okay, I would love to. Okay, I'll send you here probably. Enchanting my villagers who is not working. You're not working, and you could. You need more fruits. I need more fruit, and who is not working? You're not working. 35 villagers. Yeah, I built one more. No, that's not what I wanted you to do. No, never mind. That. Okay, we're already doing this, doing that. Nice. Are we villaging? Yeah, we are. What do I need for the third age? 2 buildings. Yeah, gold. Okay. I'm gonna definitely do it with the gold thingy. So I need a lot more of you here. And yeah. It's coming together. We are not that far. Okay, we are a bit far behind.
We are quite far behind.
Okay, I'm gonna... Just in case.
But I will be able to go to the next stage quite soon, actually. If I'm not mistaken.
We'll do that as well, probably.
Yeah, right after I complete my villages, I will be going to the next stage.
Let's build it.
Okay, here's this one who has finished this. Okay. I like that. Oh, he's building this here. Guy. Magi, couldn't you move the building a little further away? I don't like that.
What?
The red guy has built the thing here. And it's quite close to my base. If you didn't know, this this building that he has built is barracks, and you can make units in there.
Yeah, I already made one. So because I'm prepping that there will be a problem.
Yeah, I know that there will be a problem, but I was like, oh, he might do that a little later, but no, he chose the violence, so I have to deal with that.
Yeah, chose the violence as well.
And I will deal with that, don't worry guys.
Yeah, XM is a professional violence destroyer.
I need to go, I'll come back later. Yeah, thank you. If you come back later, that will be amazing. Thanks for your time.
Yeah, we'll be waiting here.
We'll be here for however long this match will take, or until we die or something like that. Whoever knows. You never know. There might be a meteorite coming right at you. It's really improbable, but it can happen.
Yeah. It really could. So I have two things. Yeah, I can go to the next stage. Then boom.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty close to getting there. I'm like 70% there.
Oh, okay. I just clicked the button. I just did the thing.
Okay, doesn't really matter.
Okay, already starting my archery thingy, because I love archers, and I have even the, how do you call Civka? Yeah, civilization. I'm stupid, sorry. I have even civilization for archers.
Ooh.
I have stronger archers with this, those. Shut up. Yeah, I'm building towers, which I said are my specialty.
What you meant? Stronger archers.
Civilization. that I have stronger archers in late game.
Oh, so you were saying that there are upgrades for your archers?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do a lot of upgrading. As you see, I will upgrade.
GG, he's attacking me somewhere. Oh
no, that's my scout.
No, that's not your scout. He's destroying my building right here.
Oh.
And
but my scout was being attacked at the same time.
I need to do something really fast.
Do something about that.
Do you have some army?
Already sending it there.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
I have 4 soldiers.
Better than me. I have 0 soldiers. I have only the scout that you begin with. You have to know that it's not that much.
Yeah. I'm gonna build some of my homies and they'll go help you.
Cool. Thank you. I love that. You are amazing.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, we are protected from this side a bit. That's nice. Man, I really forgot how to play this game.
You really forgot?
Not that much, but it's like I don't know what to do first.
Oh.
How many we've got on things? Okay, I should build that even more.
He's destroying more of my. What You guys just go here.
More.
Destroy it here.
No. Yeah, my guys
are there and they are stopping him. Just enough so I can finish my part of army. Thank you.
That's nice. That's lovely to hear. So,
not enough wood. I don't have enough
I want that. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, I want a lot of that. Okay. We need to boom. Boom. Shakalaka boom. We need to do a lot of boom. And I need. Yeah, I need that. I need that. I need. Okay, not a lot of that yet, but yeah, give me that. I don't care. I need to make a lot of upgrades. Okay. Okay, nice. It's coming along pretty good. We are now upgrading everything that we can, which works quite well for us. There's a guy that I don't want here, and he's gonna pay for being here.
Okay, the red one, I don't like him, but
yeah, I'm deleting his scout from here.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Cool.
He
I
doesn't
will
have a
actually look at what I'm building at the edge of my and his empire. Right here.
Oh.
I wonder what that might be.
I don't know.
What?
Already?
Ala ad-Din Muhammad II has died already.
Yeah, in Czech called Jojo.
Jojo? Are you sure? He is building castle too? What?
Oh.
What a twist! What a twist!
Oh.
That's tactics!
Super tactics.
But I have destroyed him. Oh, but he's sending an army. That's...
How big?
Oh, some army. Hope I will deal with that. Okay.
Pinpoint.
At
yeah,
castle.
I see it.
Castle.
I'm sending my troops to the castle.
Oh, troops, take them away. Take the army away. Take it away. Thanks. Little more. Okay. Okay, I'll take the second guy and build.
How are we doing? Okay.
He's here and he's here. Okay, the castle is almost finished, so I will be well defended from this side of the world.
Nice.
Ooh, I finished it just at the right time.
Nice.
Amazing.
So I'm gonna place my troops probably here. So if something occurs, I can do a lot of magic. So what should you do? I don't know. Find something for yourself. Let's start a new thingy. Say here.
Dân phu. Dân nữa xin trở lại. Dân phu.
Okay, there is stone. Yes, stone. Okay, I'll send you to stone.
Okay, I don't have a university yet. There's a problem. Okay, my scout. Doesn't matter. I need university ASAP.
Yeah, that would be cool to have. Oh.
What are you doing here, guy? You have a problem. I am your problem.
What?
I have a problem.
You have a problem. How big of a problem?
Kind of a big of a problem, yeah.
Oh, what's happening here? Oh, what? Monk? What?
Why monks? They can transfer the thingy.
Yeah,
right?
they can. Oh, they have 5,000 and we are at 3. GG, we are cooked.
Yeah, we're cooked. We probably finished.
We are so cooked. That's not
good.
That's so unpleasant.
Okay, I'm taking them to...
Okay, I'll do whatever I can to try to mitigate the...
Okay, searching ballistics and anything that would make my towers better.
Is there any research I can do? Not really. I'll be sending whatever I can to you. Have you started the fight with them or?
No. Just they have the things that destroy buildings, and yeah, they're starting pretty slow. So I'm destroying that, but the monks will be a problem.
I'm getting there. Oh, they
Oh, they are something. They're here.
They.
Oh, there's a lot of those.
Where they are coming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they are coming after the tower. Okay, interesting tactic. I'll be trying to destroy the thingies that the wall breakers, and I'll take care of the monks.
I am trying.
If I can, I'll take care of the monks. Just so they can't invade you, really.
I need some villagers to...
GG.
Yeah, it's down. I probably have a problem. Man, that's a lot of...
But the monks themselves aren't doing really anything.
What the heck is happening? And why do I hear the sound bug? Okay, they are doing something.
There is something happening, but... Yeah, they are taking away my things. Just try to block for however long you can.
And doing the thing. Okay, but I need
I'll
to...
take a small part of my army there and push it to you.
Okay. What are you doing?
That sound is annoying.
Yeah, it is. It really is. It's really annoying, but I think we're handling it somehow.
Okay, I was scared way more. Okay, he has converted all of my troops at once.
That's not good.
As you can see here, these were my horses.
That'll be a problem.
But you can see that there isn't actually that much of those monks, so...
Yeah, but they are doing the thing. I need to... How much HP do they have?
Not that much actually, 75.
Okay, I'm trying to... Okay, out of wood, nice, not good. Anti-mic sugar.
Okay, but he's building something here.
Yeah, I see.
Archer range. Okay, I'll try
I'll not let you do that.
Yeah, block him.
You know what this site needs? Castle.
Yeah, build a castle there.
But I don't know if I'll be able to do so.
You don't have stone?
Yeah, I have stone.
So there shouldn't be an issue then.
Yeah.
Okay, these two guys. Okay, I will send you to do
Cook it down. You are. GG, they built it.
Try attacking the villages the next time if they are building something.
Yeah, you're right.
Pro tip.
Pro tip. Axim's pro tips. Don't drink your urine.
If you wanna achieve your inner peace, you have to drink a lot of your own pain. You aren't listening. You are too focused. Relax.
Yeah, relax a bit.
Just lay back and be like, okay. Oh, but he's mining my wood right here, and I don't like that. Get away. That's my forest. Like, do you see that? Do you see that?
Yeah.
Behave. Behave. We are neighbors. Oh, but you are sending even an army on me.
That's not very neighbory.
If that's how you wanted that, I can destroy you. You are behind me, guy. I can destroy you. I don't know what you are even trying on me.
Yeah.
Stop with those games.
Stop it. Get some help. What I need now.
Where is... Have I built the thing? Have I not built the thing?
Okay, I have my castle.
I genuinely don't know if I've built... Oh, how do you call it?
Okay, what I need now
Blacksmith.
is to go to the next age.
Looks like I haven't, so I build it. No.
And that.
Maybe it's this
everything. Give me everything.
Who knows, but I'll look at power castle.
Exam, we might have a problem.
Where?
You know, around my castle.
Around your castle, okay.
But I'm handling it. Yeah, I think I'll probably be... Oh, I'm taking that back.
Oh, not good?
Yeah, there's a lot of them, but my castle might be able to hold them.
Yeah, like right now I'm kind of fighting against that threat because he's trying to interrupt my stuff here. Like I'll try.
Well, we'll see how this goes.
If it's bad, just tell me.
It might be get slightly bad really quickly.
That escalated.
Well, you see, there's a quite of a thing here.
Oh,
yeah, this kind
a
of
lot
thing.
of them. They are so ahead.
Yeah, they are.
They are so ahead. and I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I think we're cooked.
I'll try to help you immediately.
I think we're cooked.
Try to hold it for however long you can.
Okay.
I'm coming with the army I have at the moment. He has noticed that I have moved one.
Yeah, I think my castle's done. Yeah, my castle is Papa, as we say in Czech. I would even say very much Papa. Wow, about that.
I hate the sound.
Yep.
Whoa, what do I do?
Okay, FF.
FF?
You
sure?
Yeah, I think this is a big problem. This arm is too big. They are too good for us.
I will destroy him. Believe me.
Okay.
Look what I'm doing.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Army.
Okay.
I have a plan. It's called if you build more army than him, then you'll have bigger army.
Yeah, I can see that working out.
So let me just send whatever I have there. Oh yes, a bigger army. Maybe my plan won't work out that great for you. It might for me sometime if I would be able to hold it for some time, but we'll see. I don't like the fact that I'm still at the third age. Can I switch? I can't.
Yeah, you
it's
can.
too expensive. GG. 800 gold. What the heck?
Okay, I think I'm officially cooked.
Take few villagers, build something behind me.
Yeah, I'll probably
For
do
now.
that.
Oh, I have a sheep here. Cool. My villagers that are on loot. This.
I think if you look at my base, you'll notice a problem. Small problem.
There is one?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, the problem disappeared right now with my base. So I'm thinking...
Oh, so it's no problem. So there is no problem.
Yeah, there is no problem at all.
Okay, that's cool. I like that when the problems are a problem and...
The sound is so annoying.
I get that, absolutely. I might do this just so I have quick research. Build that and then go here. Okay, 4 villages. I like that. What can you do? I need a lot of food.
Okay, build a new base behind your home.
Yeah, that's a good idea. If you can gather resources and
I will.
I'll try to handle the defense stuff.
Okay.
I'm not saying it will work out. Oh, GG, he's already attacking me. Good. Phew. Do you have I don't know, some secret army of about like 50?
No.
No.
I don't have 50 of anything.
Might be bad. That might be bad. Like,
Dạ bẩm có dân phu. Bái kiến điện
you know, I don't want to bring the bad news, but that might be bad.
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
I can sell the wood for gold, and then I can buy food for gold. Yeah. Okay, just like that.
I think we're. Where's your army?
You see those 4 horses riding here and there?
Yeah.
They might be mine.
Yeah, okay.
Might be.
Yeah, we're fucked.
That's not good. 14,000. What? What's his power? That's like those. That's like those ads on Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah.
He has 50 million power on Raid Shadow Legends. Yet, her friend that she tells you that you don't have to worry about has 20,000 million power in Raid Shadow Legends.
Right, Legends Shadows.
This looks like.
This looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me because we're in the controversy.
I'm still in the 3rd age.
I'm in the 4th age, but that doesn't matter for me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about that at all.
The reaction there wasn't well. Oh, so the moderate are quite harder than I thought.
Yeah, they are quite hard. Yeah, I can see your struggle.
I'm not even trying to do anything at the moment because, like, you can try to escape to some place on the map, but wherever you go, he'll find you because he has 15,000. What? Like, if there was only the orange one, wasn't that hard on his own, but the grey one, what the heck? What the heck is that? What's his civilization? Sicilians. Okay.
Sicilians.
Okay, but he has left me alone? Oh, no. The orange one is trying to take everything from me. I'll take these farmers and I'll go into your small base and I'll be chilling there.
Yeah, let's chill. Yeah, they are changing everything to.
They are even changing the buildings.
Cool.
Okay. I didn't know you could do that. What the f I just said? XQC type shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're changing it quite rapidly. I think this is GG, not very well played.
Oh. Not that good, not that good.
Well, it's been a while since we played this game, so...
So, do you understand the game, Jacob?
Jacob's like, no, I've not been doing anything.
What?
Nothing.
What the hell is going on?
No, it's okay.
I have just noticed that you are still here and you aren't talking, and I was like, okay, so now after one game, Jacob has to understand everything.
Yeah.
Almost, you are saying. Almost, yeah.
I was doing some of my work, and I was like paying attention for like 20%.
Okay, so you understand 20% of game.
Wow, that's nice, that's nice.
Perhaps. In theory.
But it's just a theory.
A game theory.
Well, I understood that there is a lot of clicking.
Yeah. A lot of clicky. And a little bit of hockey, so you have clicky hockey.
That's deep.
Yeah, but I don't think we can bounce back from this. I don't think there's a single chance.
No. We are
And you can
cooked.
build walls. A big, beautiful
Yeah, we can
walls.
build walls, but
Yeah,
And
that's
make Mexicans pay for it.
yeah. He remembers that correctly. GG. He has one monk in here. I have to
we
kill
need
him.
Kill him.
In our little base. I have only villagers.
Yeah, me too.
What's that sound still?
He's leaving. Nice. You lured him away.
I have lured him away, and I will kill him. Destroy him. Stop with the building, please, for a while.
Get in, get back in.
Yeah. I'm gonna get him back. I will help you. I can't help you. What?
No, you cannot. But we are protected right now.
Okay, I will build base right over the other side, so we are well hidden. I will build an archer tower here.
Yeah, we're alright.
And right now we can chill for the rest of the day. So, hello and welcome guys, this is yet another let's play of Minecraft. We have downloaded this mod where we can view the game.
This is our big base. Yeah, we're just chilling here, relaxing. Don't consider the rest of the world. They're doing something weird and we don't need to know about them. We're just here in our little bubble. Bubble.
Well, that didn't turn out great.
Yeah, it didn't. Okay, I need to stop cutting this tree line.
I feel like we can just stop.
Yeah, we can.
Like, there's nothing enjoyable about this. For now.
Resign. Yes.
You have resigned? That's so dumb of you. I have this amazing strategy now.
What did you want it to do?
I just wanted to make fun of you that you have resigned.
Oh, right.
Like that I haven't had time to tell you the amazing strategies. But
we were holding on for a bit, and then the grey one did the great thingy.
The grey one was... What? He has collected 22,000 gold. 22,000.
That's a lot.
We have collected 6,000 collectively. That's not good. Oh, the ages. Yeah, cool. Why not?
Yeah, we liked it.
Whoa, 5,000 from gold relics. That's
a lot of relic.
That's a lot of relics. Oh,
well, that happened.
Yeah, that happens. Anyway, it's almost midnight.
So it's time to do Papa.
It's time to do pay.
PayPal.
Oh, is there anything you guys would like to know, or is there any suggestion you have? You can say it right now.
Yeah, suggestion: get better at ages. No,
that would be great suggestion. I would like to get back to our tradition that we have somehow forgot after second stream, and that is to tell us what was bad about stream, what could be better, and
the bad was that the stream crashed down.
The bad was that we were talking about Apple for such a long time.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
We were making fun of it.
The good was that
we were making fun of it. That's good.
I love the energy today.
Yeah, the energy was nice. I liked that.
And I decided to show up.
Yeah, that's cool.
But we're way past the things we hated, so I don't know why you mentioned that.
You bastard.
You walk right into that, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna deal with you later.
And you would I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
Yeah, I feel like one of the better parts of today's stream was my brand new slick, amazing hairline, which I have right now. It's amazing. It's super cool.
Yeah,
super cool. Too much Apple hate. Too much.
Nah.
Not enough.
No.
Wait. She might be talking about good things on that on this live stream.
She might be.
People said he appeared on the screen.
Nah.
That's kind of a you problem, I would say.
There is never enough of Apple hate.
Yeah, when they deserve it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was deserved. We kind of said about some features that they're cool as well.
Wait. There is a suggestion for next stream. Cooking next stream. That might be fun. Just a little explanation. I am the one who usually cooks here. Nicoin is the one who eats here. That's explanation of our roles.
I'm kind of cooking as well for like I'm kind of cooking a bit, but I'm cooking just for myself because I'm not that good at it.
Yeah, but usually he cooks, but the kind of easier dishes that aren't hard or that are quite hard to mess up, you know, just some pasta with ketchup and sausages or something like that. I've noticed that this is the kind of stuff that you are making.
Yeah.
So, yeah, perfect. Okay, do you have some sort of recipe that's quick and easy to make on stream?
Do you know what would be funny?
50-50 relationship, yeah. He's cooking, I'm eating.
Yeah. The relations are balanced, perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Yeah. So it works perfectly.
Yeah. We live in this kind of symbiosis, you know, he eats, I cook. Like I have experience from cooking and I feel better, and each time I cook I'm closer to Gordon Ramsay, and he eats, he feels good, and each time he's closer to heart attack. Yeah. Amazing.
I wouldn't change a bit.
I feel like that every time I am cooking my cheese sauce.
Don't talk about cheese sauce. I've nailed it once, and from that point I always mess it up, and I don't know how. I don't know why.
Well, my problem about it is that I always make it so thick that it's just too thick. Like, it's not bad,
like,
but it's just so thick.
Like the last time I made, I have tried cheese sauce for maybe 6 times. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
First 2
I
tries.
have ate it for a lot of times.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you have tasted all of my trials of cheese sauce.
I'd have tasted a lot of things from you.
Yeah, even the different kinds. But we won't talk about that here. We will talk about that on the other stream, on the other platform. The orange and black one. There might be some content. There might be... you never know. But... the first 2 tries of cheese sauce, they were absolute disaster. It didn't look anything like cheese sauce, so what the heck. Then the 3rd try, I don't know what have I done differently. It was amazing. It was perfect cheese sauce, like perfect consistency, perfect structure, perfect everything. And I was like, okay, Gordon Ramsay would come here and would be like, okay, you are the next Gordon Ramsay, take my head, and he would retire for for the rest of his life. And then when I was like, okay, I'll try to recreate that cheese sauce, and it's nothing like that. It's stupid. The last 2 times I had the same problem as you, Jacob. It's just for no reason to think. I don't know what am I doing wrong. It's okay, and for no reason to think. And weird. So I don't like that. What could be cool? I would like to cook some sort of soup would be interesting. Soups aren't usually that.
I know a good soup, a steak.
But one of those fancy steaks that you like flip 5,000 times and then you use the butter and thyme and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Baste it.
I know that, but
Fancy style.
I know that, but I'm not good at this. If we were talking about barbecue, I feel like I know.
Exxon's good at BBQ.
I know something about BB Queen, baby queen. That's what I'm going to call it from now on. It won't be barbecue, but baby queen. Just so you know, for future. But yeah, some sort of soup, because you just slice things down and then you throw it in water and hope for the best. That's how I cook the soup usually. But yeah,
we can do that.
We could do something like that.
Okay, we're cooking next stream.
We are cooking next stream. Yeah, I like that idea. So next stream we will be cooking. And yeah, I've promised the Cuphead to MK7 boys, so I'll be playing Cuphead after that.
Okay, that's nice.
That might be cool stuff to do on the stream. But yeah, guys, I like that. I hope you have enjoyed this stream.
Yes.
You can like and subscribe.
Yes.
And follow us on
to do that.
Yeah, maybe you need to do that. You can follow us on the other social media. We have Instagram. We have TikTok.
Yeah.
We have what do we have? YouTube and Twitch. You can watch us there.
Yeah.
We'll try to stream on Kick, maybe.
Yeah, we'll try to set it up. The verification process is quite fucked up on Kick, because you need to. They'll send you code to your email, and you need to write it down in 10 minutes. And all the time I tried to access it, the code came in after like 30 minutes.
But haven't we done some stream there? Or
we have, but I have lost the key when we shut down the Kick from OBS.
Oh,
so I just need to I just need the key and
new key. Okay.
You need to do this email thingy when you need the key.
Okay.
So if I'll be able to access our Kick key, we will stream on Kick as well.
That could be cool. But yeah, that's about it.
Yes.
That's about it.
Yes.
Enjoy the rest of the night, guys,
Yes.
and see you next week, and maybe sooner.
Yeah, there might be some live stream. Yeah, maybe.
Who knows? There might be 24/7 stream for next week. Who knows? No. Maybe we'll hack Tony's iPhone. But
well, I wouldn't mind a long stream, but I think someone would kill you.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, Jacob, definitely Jacob.
Definitely. I wouldn't mind a long stream either.
Good night.
We can't. If you would be up to that, we can do that this weekend, probably Sunday or Saturday. Saturday. Do you have anything prepared for Saturday?
No, nothing in particular.
There might be something on Saturday.
Well, there might be some live stream then. We'll see. We'll try.
That could be an interesting one.
That could be an interesting one. So okay, we've been here for
yeah, we are telling you goodbye for last, I don't know, 15-20 minutes.
Yeah.
So shut down the stream.
The
bye.
third of our content today was telling you that we're leaving. So
yeah, third of content was hating Apple. 25% was telling you goodbye, and the repo 2 and cooking streams. Included.
How much is for repo?
Repo.
I still need to buy it.
Yeah, you guys have to buy repo. It would be amazing to play that. But the next stream will be. I'm not sure about the Saturday's one. If there will be Saturday stream, I'm not sure if there will be cooking and Cuphead. But next Wednesday there will definitely be Cuphead.
Next Wednesday.
That will be the mainstream. The Saturday's one, we'll see if there will be one, and if there will be one, it might be different from our like usual content. It might be more creation based. Yeah, something like that. Okay, guys.
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed.
Yes.
Yeah, I can feel it. Yeah, I can feel it too. It will happen, but there is just not enough time. The 4 hours aren't actually that long that you could achieve the things you wanted to do.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yes, we will do anything. And I'm seeing now that I'm slowly escaping my camera.
I'm on 2 cameras.
Yeah, he's on 2 cameras. Switch to the middle one actually.
Where's the controller for the middle one?
Oh, here is the controller.
Yeah, you need to have your face there. Wait, I have a controller here somewhere. Oh, yeah, you already did the thing. I have the controller right here.
But you don't have to do that anymore. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, hello guys. That looks super wanky on the GoPro.
Yeah, we need to fix it for the
In the real life, this actually, guys, looks normal, but on the GoPro, it looks like it's about to fall over. The fisheye. Wow, the fisheye is doing weird stuff to that.
Yes, it does.
Whoa.
Super cool. So okay, we're leaving.
we
need to leave right now, or we'll never leave, and we don't have a time for that. Time budget for not leaving yet. So bye. Have a great time. It's been a good.
Yeah.
It's been nice. It's been
It's been.
What we're doing to our camera. Bye.
Boy.
Papa.
Bye. Bye.